What is up, Kits and Cubs? Welcome back on the Wolverine 114, and it's a big day. It's a big day. I'm coming back after nearly a month of not streaming. Whew. Yeah, I didn't mean to do that, but I started working a lot. Started working another job because holidays coming up. Got to get some cash for that. And then I also had surgery done on my wisdom teeth, and this still hurts a little bit. But so yeah, I haven't been able to stream for very much this past month or so. But this is a massive event. I needed to be here for this. I'm excited for this because, again, this is the first year that I've been able to do like reactions and such, and the E3 one was very fun and very exciting, so we'll be able to do a little bit of that. I'm excited for things that will be announced. Potentially, hopefully, there's a reason I'm wearing this shirt. Because there's a rumor that potentially... There's a rumor for every single one of these events, but potentially there may be an Arkham game being announced. So if there's anything Batman related, I'll be happy. And I know that Birds of Prey have a bit of a presence here, so that'll be interesting. The movie, I believe. Unless they're coming out with a game or something. I don't know. But yeah, so I'm excited. Let's pop it over to the big cam. And we're gonna go. Waiting for the last 19 minutes here. We're gonna go through these categories and just kind of give a bit of a rundown of the nominees and who I think are probably up to win. I'm a little sad DMC5 didn't make it here. Did it make it here? It made it here. Okay, I'm hoping that wins. Because holy shit, if you guys watched me play that, I cried during that game. Although it's going up against Apex and Modern Warfare. I'm really hoping this wins. But yeah, for Game of the Year, the big, massive award, we got Control, Death Stranding, RE2, Sekiro, Smash Bros. Ultimate, and The Outer Worlds. I've played exactly half of these games. I've played RE2, a bit of Sekiro, and Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. I love all three of them. But if I had to give it to one, I would say Resident Evil 2. Because I love that game. And this is kind of the one people are expecting to sweep. But at the same time, last year Red Dead 2 was expected to sweep. And it almost did, except for the big one, where the one that was a little bit more fun to play, but had equally good storytelling, God of War, took the Game of the Year spot. So I'm excited for that. Let me see. So yeah, I'm hoping Resident Evil 2 wins. I love Resident Evil 2. RE3 just got announced. I am so hyped for that. Yeah, and I'm hoping Devil May Cry 5 will win there. Action adventure game. Again, these three are up against each other, or four, with Control. I keep forgetting about Control, but like it had great reviews. Honestly, it might be a competition between these two, Borderlands and Death Stranding. Although I want RE2 to take home quite a few things. Art direction. I heard great things about the art of Guri, I believe it's pronounced. Ooh, but Link's Awakening, that also had incredible art direction. These two were basically photorealistic. I think it's going to go towards, and this one as well, I think it's going to go more towards a more artsy game. I think it's going to be between these three. Again, the nominees this year are incredible. Like, I have not seen, like, better nominees all year. Or some, like these are better nominees than last year. Obviously, I haven't seen nominees all year because this is the only time of the year it happens. Oh, also, it has my fruit juice. So for E3, I had my my green tea. Now I has my fruit juice. So I'm gonna be pouring that and drinking that throughout the stream because it's a 3-hour stream, and I'm gonna get thirsty. So I has fruit juice, specifically apple juice. Yeah. Also, don't bother with the chat, so I was having a bit of a difficult time with my chat bot. But yeah, let me pop this back over. Audio design. I did hear incredible things about the Death Stranding soundtrack, and I know it's good. At the same time, I do love the RE2 soundtrack, and what makes a great, like, I've been saying it over and over again, what makes a great horror game is the sound design. And if the sound design is on point, then, you know, there we go. Let me make sure this is working. I just want to make double sure. Okay. Okay, just making sure this is live and things are working there. I'm gonna pop over to the dashboard. Make sure it's muted. Alright, cool. Yeah, I think it's gonna be, again, between these two. These two are in such intense rivalry this time around. It's gonna be crazy how close it comes down to. Community support. Destiny 2 pulled a 180. Like, Bungie got the rights back from Activision, and they went ballistic. Destiny 2 has now become one of the most viable MMOs out there. And it's insane the things that they've done with it and how much they've improved upon it. I'm voting, or I'm gonna be pulling for this one. Apex, it's kind of remained the same all year, but then again, it's also new, so like it's come out with its seasons, but it hasn't really like innovated a whole ton. I know this also. Final Fantasy XIV also like did a hell of a lot. I think it's honestly going to be between these two. Because when Destiny went free to play and did all of that, it was like, holy shit. Content Creator of the Year. I watch none of these guys. So I'm gonna pull for Shroud. Because he's a chill dude. He does some cool stuff. Dude is literally human aimbot, so esports coach. Fuck if I know. Whew. Yeah, I'm not really big into the esports scene, so that's just gonna go on by me. Okay, this is one thing where these are the only two that I've heard of. So I think they're the two that got the most attention. I could be wrong, but if I heard about it, then it probably got some pretty good attention, and I think it's gonna be one of these two, probably Overwatch. Esports Game of the Year. I think it's gonna be between Overwatch and League. Because again, they're like the events for those are massive. Are my levels good? My levels are good. Okay, cool. This, making sure everything's running smoothly because I don't want to run into issues. Esports host again. Fuck if I know. It'll be fun to see who makes it. Esports player again. Anyone I've heard of? Not really. Esports team. Again, no one I've really heard of. I just know about the Shock because because Overwatch has that section where you can get the skins, and I've seen all the team names. Family game. Oh, the competition. Oh, Lord. It's gonna be real tough there. I've heard this is incredible, and from what I've seen, it's incredible. This, as much as it hurts, it's fun and probably the most innovative exercise game of all time. Smash Bros. Ultimate, though. I think it's gonna go to that. Especially since that's up for Game of the Year. I think that kind of spoils it a little bit. But yeah, I think that'll probably go to Smash. Smash is incredible too. Like I'm not like docking it on Game of the Year. Like it's in competition. All of them are in competition. They're so good. But I think this one takes the family game. Fighting game. Dead or Alive. Jump Force made it? Really? Jump Force. That's not making it. Smash though. Smash very well might take this. It's honestly going to be between these three. MK, Showdown, and Ultimate. And I think Ultimate has a real good chance, although MK11 might take it. Fresh indie game from Subway. Gree, Disco, Elysium. My Friend Pedro. Ooh, that one got really good ones. Really good reviews. Outer Worlds. Oh, I've actually played Slay the Spire. It was really good. Oh, we know which one that's going to. Hey, Ray! That's going to Untitled Goose Game, no question. That game exploded, and people are still playing it just because it's so fun and there's so much to do. Game direction. That one I think probably goes to Death Stranding. Because it's Kojima. And I'm not saying that because like there was a bit of a controversy of like whether or not there's bias with that. No, honestly, Kojima is just really that good. I honestly think Death Stranding is going to take that one. As much as I would love RE2 or Sekiro, like I'm pretty certain Stranding's taking that one. Games for impact. Pro-social meaning or message. Gree is up there. Kind Words, Life is Strange 2. That one's real good. I think it's gonna be between Gree and Life is Strange 2. I'm doing alright. Mouth hurts a little bit, but I think we'll be okay. I've got my apple juice, and we're just running down the nominees while we wait for these final 8 minutes before the stream starts. So I'm excited. Let me just make sure they're doing their pre-stream.
I kind of had min-maxed in my brain, and then I was like, I can't do this.
Yeah, these
too, because, like,
I'll turn it down just a bit, but that,
and she's like,
yeah, that looks good. Okay, Indie game. Baba Is You, I heard good things about that. Disco Elysium, also heard good things. Outer Wilds, I heard... Oh, excuse me, sorry. Outer Wilds, I heard good things. I think it's, again, going to Untitled Goose Game. It's insane. And that game's fun. You can, like, rewatch it, and, like, even though you know all the answers, it's still fun, because everyone does different things and has a different experience, and... It's great. It's great. Mobile game. I didn't know this was a mobile game. I know What the Golf was really good, but I think it's probably going to Call of Duty Mobile because that thing dominated the mobile categories for a long time. I think it might still be. I'm not sure. I think honestly COD Mobile might be taking that, but if not, I'd say What the Golf is second. Because that is just funny. Multiplayer game. Apex, Borderlands, COD, Modern Warfare, Tetris 99, and The Division 2. I don't think The Division 2 is making it. So, it's either going to be Apex, COD Modern Warfare. As much as I love Tetris 99, I don't think it's in the running. Sadly. Make sure everything's okay. I'm so nervous that something's going to go wrong, so I keep checking. I think it's going to be between Apex and COD. Which, honestly, that's a pretty good lineup. Like, again, all these nominees are incredible this year. Narrative. Ooh, A Plague Tale was... Ooh, yeah, that one's heavy. Hey, Taco, how you doing, man? How's it going? How's everything going? We're just running through the categories of the Game Awards, and then we're gonna watch it in about 6 minutes. Chillin', nice. Narrative. I don't know a whole lot about the Death Stranding narrative. I think it's... What are the others? Outer Worlds and Disco. I think it's going to be between Plague Tale, Death Stranding, and Outer Worlds. I think that's what it's going to be between. And I didn't play any of them. I saw a Plague Tale, and holy hell. On dinner duty tonight, so gotta start cooking soon. Control is pretty good, too. Yeah, I heard Control was pretty good. But I just heard more about these things, I guess. And I think Plague Tale, that one was heavy. I think that one might take that one. Confusing but good, yeah. Ongoing game. This is just... This is literally the exact same nominees as the best community support nominations. I'm gonna say it's the same thing. I'm gonna say Destiny 2 or Final Fantasy 14. Control appealed mostly to people who played Alan Wake because it's the same people. Yeah, and I mean, I love Alan Wake. It's one of my favorite games of all time. I just never played Control, so I can't really say a whole lot on it. Performance. Ashley Birch, Courtney Hope, Laura Bailey, Mads Mikkelsen, Norman Reedus, or Matthew Peretta. God, who fucking knows on that? Because they're all incredible. Incredible actors in their own right. Yeah, no, I don't think Courtney Hope is making it. I think, honestly, it's going to be between Laura, Mads, and Norman. It's going to be between those three. Laura Bailey's just incredible. Mads Mikkelsen, again, incredible. Reedus, incredible. Role-playing game. KH3 is up there. I loved KH3. I think it's going to be between these three. KH3, Iceborne, and Outer Worlds. Yeah, that's going to be the war, and I want to give it to KH3. I really do. I think it might go to Outer Worlds, though. Cadence of Hyrule. Easy. Oh no, not easy. What am I saying? Oh god. Oh, they're all so good. Oh dear lord. Oh, I want Devil May Cry 5. I love KH3. Cadence of Hyrule was incredible. Oh, wow, that was... Oh, KH3 is incredible. Definitely play through it. I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it. Sports racing, that's not making it. Not after the shit they pulled with microtransactions. Ooh. Although with everything else they're going up against, maybe F1. Strategy. Oh, we're running out of time. 26 seconds. Okay. Yep, we're gonna. All right. We'll just go through them as they pop up. Everything looking good for everybody? I wanna make sure everything's good before this all starts up. Ever played KH3 and isn't a Disney game fan? Yeah, that's fine. Everyone's got their own interests. Alright. We're going into this, and I'm excited, honestly. I'm really hoping for something Batman. There's rumors of an Arkham game, and Jeff Keighley said that everything that's going to be announced has not been leaked. So... yeah, Kingdom Hearts is just kind of a world of its own. Like, I'm not even a giant Disney fan. I like Pixar movies, but like, I'm a huge KH fan. Fruit juice. All nice and poured and ready to go. That's fair, babe. Oh, I'm excited. It's 8:30. We gonna kick this off? Like last year we had such like real great announcements. We got Joker for Smash. We got it was Joker for Smash, Ultimate Alliance 3, which I have and I'm going to stream at some point, but are gone. Taco, thank you for the host, man. You know what I should do? I should... I'm gonna turn off sound effects just for now. Because, is that all my sound effects? I don't think that's all my sound effects. Sorry, babe. I just don't want a lot of interruptions, especially if like big things are happening. I don't think there's a way I can turn off those, but okay. Alright, gotta get started in the kitchen, but I'll be in and out. Alright, have fun, man. Good luck with that. 5 minutes? The fuck? Come on. It said it was starting at 8:30. I guess it's going over. You'd think they would have had this like prepped and rolling before we hit 8:30. Although I've worked production before, sometimes it doesn't quite. I don't know if any of that's like copyrighted, so I'm gonna. I've worked production before. I know things don't always go to plan. Last year the Game Awards was a little in and out, so. Yeah. I'm more excited about the reveals than anything else, but it's gonna be cool seeing what gets the big awards, especially with so many of my favorite games like ever now that came out this year. Like there was some games that came out that I just like are now my favorite games ever. Like RE2 or Kingdom Hearts 3 or DMC5 or Smash Bros Ultimate that are like, hey Ray, thank you for the host. And Luis, thank you for the host. There it is. Yeah, like it's so hard for me this year, because like last year I had like Spider-Man and God of War, and that was all I had, and I was happy for that, and I was proud of that. It was before I played Celeste too, so that would have been up there, but can't see the host pop up. It's probably because my alert box was over there. I'm gonna move it over to here. Yeah, we just ran down a lot of the nominees from the website, and we went through basically what our favorites, at least what my favorites are going to be. I'm excited. Also, this is just apple juice. I have the container right next to me. So no one thinks I'm just having a good time. Well, babe, you don't have to have an opinion on it to enjoy what's gonna happen here. Yeah, I think COD Mobile's probably gonna win mobile. It dominated those charts. The only thing I can see giving it any competition is What the Golf, because that game was also really good, got a lot of influencer attention, and was just honestly really funny. I think it's going to be between those two. Whew, I'm excited. As long as DMC5 wins, like, at least a couple, I'm gonna be happy. I really hope it wins Action Game. It probably will. I don't know. But... oh, I've got so many horses in the running right now. Like, I'm excited and nervous. I don't know why I'm nervous. I don't have anything to lose. But... Life is Strange is going to win their category? Probably. Yeah, that was the one that stood out the most, although Gree was up there, I believe, as well. And I heard really great things about that. But honestly, it's probably going to Life is Strange too. Once Christmas here already, right? It's like, so far away.
I need it. I need it.
Alright. Here we go.
I'm excited.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Yeah, there's probably going to be some rated M games in here. I'm excited to fly, but oh well. It'll be fine. I was nervous when I started flying by myself too. You'll be good.
What's up, everyone? Host for the Game Awards 2019 pre-show. The Game Awards will begin at the top of the hour, featuring musical performances by Green Day, Grimes, and Churches, and brand new
What is this?
looks at Ghost of Tsushima and Gears Tactics. But while the Microsoft Theater
The hell
fills
is
in
this?
behind me and the world gets their popcorn ready, we've got 30 minutes of awards, special guests, and world premieres of our own right here in the pre-show.
Oh, okay, cool. So.
Including a brand new trailer for Final Fantasy VII Remake.
Okay, I'm in.
There is no better way for us to kick off than by handing out our first trophy
All right.
tonight, and this is a special one. The Game Awards have a new category this year to honor the teams that honor their community. The Best Community Support Award goes to a game that listens, reacts, and responds to its players with
I'm hoping for Destiny 2 for this one.
The nominees for Best Community Support are Apex Legends, Destiny 2, Final Fantasy 14,
Ooh.
Fortnite,
BRB? Alright.
and Rainbow Six Siege.
I'm gonna say Destiny 2 just because of what Bungie
The
did
winner is
and how they flipped it around and did a 180 on everything.
Destiny 2.
Yes. I don't know why I'm super excited about that, but yeah, they deserve it. They got the rights away from that greedy Activision.
Very much. This is really an honor. I got to acknowledge the people at Bungie who've worked so hard to support our community, starting with our community team who are on the front lines every day.
They deserve that.
The core development team, our operations folks, like everyone up and down just cares so much about this game, and I've got to acknowledge all their hard work.
The only thing I'd add is everyone here creates entertainment, and what use is creating entertainment if you don't have awesome fans? So special thanks to our fans.
That's amazing. Well, congratulations again.
Yeah, Bungie pulled that game out of the fucking gutter.
Huge congratulations to Destiny 2 for winning our
I mean,
first
kind of.
Best Community Support Award. I'm sure it's no coincidence they are also up for Best Ongoing Game later tonight. Now, the Game Awards is
I don't know, the
about
pre-show is kind of just
all of gaming,
like
just
more
awards.
of the same,
Throughout the night,
so
you'll see unexpected
it's just an
additions
extended
to games
version
you
of
love,
the show.
check-ins on games
I
you're
don't know.
anticipating, and reveals
I'm fine with
who
it.
knows. Here's the first of many world premieres.
Ooh, here we go. First world premiere. What do we got? Ooh, Switch game. Okay.
I can sense a great cosmic disturbance. We must be prepared for the worst.
Oh, is this... Ooh. It's new DLC. Cable. Okay. Iceman. Makes sense. He was in the 2 previous games.
Oh, this gonna be fun.
Gambit. Okay. He was one of the most fun characters to play in the second game.
Do you have any idea?
And
who
Phoenix.
we're up against?
Okay. That's a good lineup. X-Men.
Welcome to the Danger Room. I
Oh.
hope you survive the experience.
Huh.
The
Okay.
Phoenix Force has reawakened.
I will cleanse this world with my flames!
Rise of the Phoenix expansion. Okay. I still need to get Curse of the Vampire because a lot of my favorite characters are on there.
In 2018, the Game Awards teamed up with Facebook Gaming
I like that.
to honor global gaming citizens. People from all areas of gaming who use the power of games to create a positive influence. Tonight, I'm joined by one of the global gaming citizens we met last year who has a new project to show us. Please welcome Lual Mayan.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yeah.
So Lual, what have you been working on?
Yeah, for sure. As someone from Africa and also as a refugee, I want to thank everybody that has been supporting me to come up with a game today. Facebook Gaming, Eisenberg, and Lual Deng. I've been working on a game that actually put a player in the shoes of a refugee. It's a game that actually talk about journey and helping people to understand the empathy. And this is something that video game can be able to do around the world. We can be able to change the world and help people around the world and see whatever they're going through playing video game. So it's a game really that put a player in the shoes of refugees and bridging the reality world and what is actually happening on the ground. So I'm really so excited about the project.
Incredible. Well,
Sounds interesting.
Let's take a look.
Yeah, sure. Thank you.
Welcome back, babe.
I create Salam because games are very powerful to create empathy and to help people understand the journey of a refugee. Growing up in a refugee camp, my mother spent 3 years looking for $300 to buy a computer. And then I taught myself how to create video games. My mission in Craig Salam is to let the world know what it's like to be a refugee. When you buy medicine and food in the game, it goes to real refugees like me. Together, we can take small steps to make a big difference.
Okay. I probably won't play it, but
It's so great to show you
that
games
probably
like
hits a
Salam.
certain
We have
demographic
such a
that'll be
unique
real
opportunity here at the Game
good.
Awards to shine our spotlight on games big and small.
And it's good that
We're
it's
seeing
the
some more
microtransactions are going to
games
something
tonight.
actually good.
This next esports category also demonstrates this kind of diversity in gaming. The
Rather
nominees
than just to the
represent
company.
completely different budgets, nationalities, and genres, but they all share one thing: excellent music. Here are the nominees for Best Score in Music. Cadence of Hyrule,
Oh, this one was one that shocked me. I was like, I was not prepared for this one. I think... Whoa.
Devil May Cry 5,
I want DMC5 to win,
Kingdom Hearts 3,
but all of them have good...
and Sayonara
very-
Wild Hearts.
Oof.
And the winner is Death Stranding.
Yeah. It makes sense,
What is going on?
but I was really hoping for DMC5.
Oh my gosh, thank you so much. I like your colors as well. How are you feeling?
I've been nervous this whole week, and I can't believe.
How's the
it's
audio
come out.
balance?
I just want to say big thanks and shout out, and also a congratulations to Low Roar, Churches, and Silent Poets for helping us making this soundtrack as versatile as it ended up being. I'm just super happy to be here, and I'm super thankful for all the fans who inspired us to do something super weird. And I
Yeah,
hope
that-
we can
it
keep
makes
on doing
sense.
Weird shit going forward.
I think we all hope that. Congratulations.
Thank you.
That guy is so nervous. He doesn't know what he's doing. Time to go.
There's been one game featured in the PC gaming show that continues to fill our imagination with endless possibilities. I'm talking, of course, about Maneater, the game where you are a killer shark that eats people. If you're hungry
Oh,
for
yeah,
more
that.
Maneater, here's a new world premiere.
Right, this shark game that came out of nowhere and then we didn't see for since E3.
Kill 100 million sharks every year. But only 5 humans are killed by sharks. It's time to even the score.
Oh wow. Okay, they've been developing the graphics on this thing.
Eat. Explore.
This looks a lot better than it did at E3. Whoa.
It's shark versus man.
Okay.
Man.
That looks good. Like, at E3, it was like, that could be alright, but that looks good. Okay.
Stephen Curry will be here tonight to award the Best Esports Player of 2019, but for now, I have the honor of acknowledging the winners for some esports categories. For Best Esports Coach, the nominees are Adrian, Kane, Grabs, Coma, Soksha, and Zonic. And the winner is Zonic.
That means nothing to me, but sounds like people are happy.
The 2019 Overwatch League Grand Finals.
Randomly picked this one, yeah.
Evo
It's like,
2019.
I don't watch esports. I don't know. I did hear good things about Overwatch League and Evo this year, so
IEM Katowice 2019.
I think it might be between those. But,
League of Legends World Championship 2019.
although the people I watch those, so it could just be a matter of
And
like.
the winner is League of Legends World Championship 2019. For Best Esports Host, the nominees are Shox, Machine, Redeye, Golden Boy, and Candace. And the winner is Shox. esports team, the nominees are Astralis, G2 Esports, OG, San Francisco Shock, and Team Liquid. And the winner is G2 Esports. Huge congratulations to all of the winners. Now, we'd like to take a moment to say hi and what's up to everyone watching the Game Awards live in movie theaters across 50 cities, where the Game Awards are part of a special double feature with Jumanji: The Next Level. We're about to take a short break, but first, here's a little message from a couple of the stars of Jumanji: The Next Level.
What's up, Game Awards? What's up, PlayStation? We checked out Dreams and got to see the PlayStation versions of ourselves. It was trippy.
We're in a game. Yeah, no kidding.
Especially your face.
Yes.
It was so handsome.
Would you look at me?
I'm back. No? You can be the judge when you see it for yourself. You shouldn't have paused it.
And we can't wait for you to see Jumanji: The Next
Level!
I can't say this enough. We're in a video game.
Yeah. It's alright, I guess. I honestly think everything that Untitled Goose Game is nominated for, it's probably going to win. Because that game is... Yeah, that's pretty sweet. We got... I don't know if you guys can see the countdown because of where my camera is. Clock says 10 minutes 51 seconds.
Welcome back to the Game Awards pre-show. This summer, I had the pleasure of joining Jeff to co-host Gamescom Opening Night Live. And one of the games we revealed that night was Amplitude Studios' Humankind. Here to unveil a new gameplay feature and the first trailer with gameplay, please welcome Jeff Spock.
Don't know what this is.
Thanks, Cindy. I'm very excited and kind of terrified to be here.
We'll see.
I'm here to answer a question we've been hearing constantly since we announced the game this summer. And the question is, who am I playing? Am I playing a king, a queen, a historical figure, leader of civilization? Tonight we can announce that you're going to play you. The idea is that you're going to create a highly customizable avatar that will evolve visually as you play the game. So as you make gameplay decisions, as you win achievements, as you select cultures and that sort of thing, you'll see that evolve on the avatar itself, which means that at the end of the game you'll have sort of a record and a trophy of how you changed humankind. We have tons of ideas of where the avatar system can go. We're very excited about it. But if I talk
Sounds
about
interesting.
it, programmers will literally disembowel me when I get home. So in order to avoid that, we put together a trailer. So we have a world premiere game experience and gameplay trailer to showcase the Humankind avatar system.
Beautiful. Why don't we take a look?
Almost the same thing as Life is Strange. What is?
It all started way back. Back to basics. The good old days. Gathering, hunting. Well, back to gathering. We switched from a cold to a cool place to
So it's kind of like a Civilization kind of game.
perfect spot for my people. At first, it was just a few walls to keep the bears out and the pigs in. But you know how it is. One district led to another, and it kind of snowballed. Now, the problem was, the neighbors thought the grass was greener on my side of the fence. But we saw them coming from a mile away. All I had to do was give the order. Their first mistake? Bringing infantry to a cavalry fight. Next, losing the high ground. final mistake, not keeping up in the arms race. But eventually,
So this is
peace
Civilization.
prevailed and we came to an understanding. They surrendered, and I let them live. Turns out, we had a lot to learn from them, and together, we became more than the sum of our parts, a unique mix of cultures and beliefs. So yeah, I would say I left my mark on humankind, and I'm just getting started. But that's just my story.
Tell me, what will yours be?
So it's Civilization with customizable avatars. Alright, cool. It's a successful series.
This is totally true, by the way. I'm not lying to you. They honestly haven't even told me what it is yet. So I am just as in the dark as all of you right now. And I gotta say, it's pretty exciting. I really have no clue what to expect right now, but we're all in this together. So let's all kick back and enjoy this one.
If they haven't told her what it is, it might be something big. Switch. Okay. It's like... It's like Ghibli animation.
In 20 years, I will return. Go, Fu.
20 years later.
Thank you. Damon, I love you. Do it. Apparently, superheroes are popular in this country, so we're gonna jump on that. Like these two big shots. What are you? I'm a goddamn superhero.
What? Oh.
You must mean
Okay.
superhero rankings? What? Oh, so there is an extended version. 2020 release. Good luck.
Okay, yeah, we got the first trailer at E3.
Oh my gosh.
Damn. Okay.
So
Cool.
right now, we are streaming all over the planet on over 50 different platforms. Throughout the night, we'll be running polls for Twitch audience.
I'm fine with that.
predict
That was
categories like
that was
esports
cool.
player and ongoing
No More Heroes 3.
So stay tuned for them. If you're on TikTok, you may have seen we've been celebrating gaming.
That was a very Suda 51 trailer.
Use the gaming on TikTok hashtag to show us how you're celebrating video games' biggest night. Lastly, we're shouting out the most active game communities on Reddit in 2019. Fortnite VR, League of Legends, and Destiny the game. But now, I think it's time for another world premiere. Here's a brand new trailer.
Jeez, they're dropping all these right now.
Games, Final Fantasy VII Remake.
Here we go. And if they put No More Heroes on the pre-show, they must be saving some good shit.
Look, I'm involved in things. Dangerous things. So keep your distance.
What was his name again?
Cloud Strike. This is a one-time gig. When it's done, we're done.
Come on, nobody do something this crazy just for money.
You gonna stand there and pretend you can't hear the plan?
Oh, this looks so good.
I'd worry less about the planet and more about the next 5 seconds.
Oh, I'm so hyped for this. I'm streaming the hell out of this.
Okay, that was pretty cool. You weren't thinking of leaving Midgar anytime soon, were you?
Well, seems this old friend of mine's in a tight spot. A long time ago I made a promise, so...
This game looks incredible. That is dope. I I'm excited for that.
Before I hand the show over to Jeff, I have
Yeah,
the
they sure
privilege
did.
of presenting one more game award here in our pre-show.
Okay.
Here are the nominees for Best Fighting Game.
Best fighting game on the
Dead or
pre-show?
Alive 6.
It's gonna be between MK11 and Smash Bros. Ultimate, I
Mortal
think.
Kombat 11.
Possibly Samurai Showdown. Jump Force sucked. I don't even know why it's up there.
And Super Smash Bros. Ultimate.
Just hear that crowd response. It's probably gonna be Smash.
Is Super Smash Bros. Ultimate.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know if you guys have played Smash, but... Wow, that game is awesome. Oh, that's...
Game Awards, and thank you everyone out
Hi.
there, very, very much.
Hi, Doug.
You know, Super Smash Bros. Ultimate is really more than just a fighting game. It's an experience that brings people together.
Why are you accepting it? Why not Sakurai?
Famous characters, music, game worlds, and video game history. And the fact that all of this comes together so seamlessly and so beautifully is really a testament to
Sakurai's still back in the office making the next 3 DLC characters.
This award is for them. Thank you.
They haven't let him sleep.
Congratulations. As you can see, we are now just seconds away from the start of the big show. How excited is everybody?
Yeah, it's the big show.
Big Game Awards Orchestra is prepared. Jeff Keighley is buttoning up his tux, and everyone here in the live audience seems ready to go.
Jeff's got a tux this time around, huh? All right, he's getting a little more spiffy with it.
Such a special show. Green Day, Churches, and Grimes will all be performing.
I'll probably have to meet the performances.
There are a bunch of world premieres that are going to amaze everyone, and I honestly have no idea who is going to win.
Ah, fuck it. These things never get monetized anyway.
I'm Sydney Goodman. Have fun and enjoy the show. The Game Awards starts right now.
Not that I get monetization from my YouTube videos, but because I'm too small. But yeah, it'll probably get monetized by the owner and whatever. Doesn't matter. Because Green Day is one of my favorite bands. So. Yeah, fair. Twitch does mute it for you anyway. Thankfully, they only mute the section that is the song. So. Here we go. Oh, what's this? We're starting with something. Oh, it's someone performing already. Huh. Who's this? What's going on? Here we go. Is this from Death Stranding? No? Okay. They were just showing some imagery that looked like it. Oh no, they're just doing something new with that. Okay, never mind. They turned her down. Yeah, true. They're showing Death Stranding imagery. Yeah, that is Death Stranding. And she's, oh, that's what she's dressed up as. Yeah, because there's all the dead fish and the things floating in the sky. Yeah, even the sheet music is labeled Death Stranding. It was a good song.
We call thee home.
Ooh.
It's not the weapons I don't
Diablo
choose,
3.
First Minister. It's the
Or,
people
not
who
3.
use 'em.
Diablo 4.
Time's running out.
I need to fix this.
It can be beautiful or terrible, but we're all transfixed.
I'll be waiting for you on the beach.
You are unfit to wear this crown.
Kill every last one of them.
I'll keep her real safe. Going dark. We need your help, Dante.
Ooh. Half-Life Alex. Here we go.
Please welcome your host and the creator of the Game Awards, Jeff Keighley.
He's not wearing a tux. She lied to us.
Welcome to the Game Awards 2019.
And there was Reggie.
It is such an honor to be here. You guys ready to celebrate video games tonight?
Yeah.
I can't believe this is the 5th anniversary of the show, and it's so great to have all of you here. We've got so many amazing special guests, Mr. Kojima, Reggie, Mr. Miyazaki. It's so exciting to have everyone here with us tonight to celebrate games. First of all, let's give it up again for Churches and the Game Awards Orchestra. Wasn't that beautiful? Amazing. You know, tonight, one of the things that really amazes me about this show is how we connect the world around games, and we are live on over 50 platforms around the world.
Hey, Twitch
So
Mom, how you doing?
everyone here, but also
Welcome.
watching around the world. If you're in Europe, I know it's late at night.
The show just started.
I think we're
I
gonna
mean,
make it worth your while.
we had the pre-show, which some cool stuff was shown on the pre-show.
Millions of people come together.
I'm alright.
to celebrate video games.
Jaw hurts a little bit, but
Yes, we're
it's
gonna
okay.
have awards. Yes, we're going to have a lot of brand new game announcements and surprises for you, so stay tuned for that.
I'll be able to make it through the stream.
I know you like those.
Technically, we've already had the first award. Thank you for that shout out, Ray.
And grind, so stay tuned. It's been an outstanding year for games.
I'm excited for that Green Day one.
Let's get to our first award, and right now, let's bring out our first presenter. He is a screenwriter and producer known for The Dark Knight and also the co-creator of Westworld. Please welcome Jonathan Nolan.
Okay. Jonathan Nolan, just cool. Brother of Christopher Nolan, the director.
I'm here to present the award for Best Narrative. We talk
That
a
makes
lot
sense.
about narrative in Westworld, where our guest characters choose their own paths with branching storylines that change based on their actions. It's an idea that we invented all by ourselves. You're welcome. The truth is, in any given year, if someone asks me what the best storytelling I saw that year was. My answer as often as not isn't a movie, it's not a show, it's a game. Games like Fallout, BioShock, Half-Life, Red Dead Redemption, all hugely influential on our work.
Didn't know this guy was a gamer.
Games in our show.
That's cool.
Evan Rachel Wood's character Dolores has more than a little in common with Elizabeth in BioShock Infinite. James Marsden's character Teddy was, of course, based on James Marsden's character in Sonic the Hedgehog. And of course, I'd be remiss if I failed to mention the debt of honor that Ed Harris's character, the Man in Black, owes to Kubrick. So it's a true honor for me to be here tonight to recognize the amazing, thoughtful, and groundbreaking work in narrative this year. Here are the nominees.
All right, here we go.
Best narrative.
Where is your son?
I think, honestly, this one might take it.
I'd like to tell you about a dream I had last night.
Sam, if we don't all come together again, then we will not survive.
In the great city.
I think it honestly might be Plague Tale. Because, damn, that game was heavy. But again, the competition is so stiff this time around. It's...
And the winner is Disco Elysium.
Disco Elysium won. Okay.
Tonight, Disco Elysium always wins the Game Award for Best Role-Playing Game.
Huh. You grind some Destiny now? Alright, good luck with that.
It's absolutely surreal to be here.
Go get us some clan engrams.
Honestly, makes me really speechless. But I definitely want to thank everyone who believed that this game exists when we first started talking about it, because a lot of people didn't. And I
Fair.
want to thank
Like God roll.
the
Ooh,
industry
nice.
for welcoming us. It's been absolutely amazing. And
I didn't hear much about this game, but I heard it was good.
fans who really
So,
that these kinds of narrative games have their space in this industry. And yeah, thanks a lot. Woo!
yeah, wow. Awesome. Shockingly enough, not always the most popular games are gonna be the winners, because there are some games that slip under the radar that are incredible, like Celeste. People played Celeste after it won awards.
Sounds like you guys are excited about what we have going on. And of course, we're live on over 50 platforms, and the fans on Twitch are predicting who will take home the Game Awards tonight. Right now, we've got a poll open.
Thank you, Twitch Mom, for the... Thank you, Twitch Mom, for the host.
Vote now, and in a little while, we'll take a look at your
Very, very much appreciated.
Tonight, we've got more awards, great music, and of course, game premieres. World premieres are a big part of this show. And you guys have a lot of expectations on the internet for things. There are lots of rumors, lots of leaks. And then sometimes there's surprises that come out of nowhere. Enjoy this.
Oh, what's this? What is this? Oh, he hyped this up. We're hyped. What's going on? Stars? Stars.
Let's suppose that you were able every night to dream any dream you wanted to dream. And that you could have
It's fine, babe.
within one night to dream 75 years of time. And you would naturally, as you began on this adventure of dreams, fulfill all your wishes. But now let's have a surprise. Let's have a dream which isn't under control. And then you would get more and more adventurous. And you would make further and further out gambles as to what you would dream. And finally, you would dream.
Is this...
Where you are now.
Are they revealing... Are they revealing the... Holy fuck, that looks awesome. The Xbox Series X. Oh. They kept that under wraps. Oh, wow. That looks cool. That honestly looks cool. That is the next Xbox system.
Please welcome Phil Spencer.
Holy shit.
For 18 years and 3 generations, we've designed Xbox consoles to power your dreams. We see a future where you're instantly absorbed in your games, where worlds are even more lifelike, immersive, responsive, and surprising.
Oh,
where
wow.
you are at the center of your gaming experience. Next holiday, Xbox Series X will lead us into the future of console gaming. Our fastest, most powerful Xbox.
Yeah, I thought it was a game at first too, and then it
performance, speed,
showed Forza, the soccer one, and Halo, and I'm like, wait a second.
building games for Xbox Series X. Our 15 Xbox game studios are developing the largest and most creatively diverse lineup of exclusive games in our history.
Ooh.
Tonight,
Okay.
I'm proud to reveal a project early in development from an incredibly talented, creative team who are no strangers to the Game Awards.
Okay.
What you're about to see was all captured in-engine as being built to take full advantage of Xbox Series X.
In-engine. It looks like it's still big enough to take a disc. Ninja Theory, okay. Last thing they made was Hellblade, which was incredible. Is it another Hellblade? Ugh. And they said this is all captured in engine? Whoa. I mean, obviously, like, it's a pre-rendered, but... At least it looks like a pre-render. That could just be how powerful this new console is. What the fuck is this? It looks similar to Hellblade. Hellblade 2, yep. Senua Saga. Alright. Whew. Okay. Hellblade 1 was really fucking good. It was about, like mental health and psychosis in the middle of, like, mythology. And it was, like, really deep and scary and powerful.
Is the best esports player, and the results are in. Twitch community picked Faker.
Oh, okay.
All right, that award is coming up next, and NBA
as predicted.
Stephen Curry is here to hand it out. We'll see if you guys called it correctly. And still to come in the show, we've got performances by Green Day and Grimes, more amazing music from the Game
Okay,
Awards,
wow, that looked good.
From League of Legends,
And
Fortnite, and Apex Legends. Norman Reedus is here. Reggie's
and that's going to be a console exclusive, console launch exclusive, which
Last year we started a new initiative with Facebook to spotlight unique stories about the
Like
gaming
that
community.
that was the problem that they had with the Xbox One when it launched. There wasn't hardly any exclusives,
I'm so proud to have
and they
these
weren't focusing on
initiatives.
gaming. They were focusing on like TV and music
Here's our
and
first
stuff like that.
Global Gaming Citizen for 2019.
Excuse me. But like they're now focusing on exclusives and gaming, and this could put Xbox back up on top potentially.
I'm not able to go back to my country.
And the design looks great. Like it's a smaller box.
Accessing education, so I decided enough is enough, and I thought about.
Looks almost like a computer tower.
Code to Inspire is the first computer coding school for girls in Afghanistan.
Oh, that's cool.
We've developed so far more than 20 games. Our students told me, "You're very tired of playing games that the men are superhero, and it's always pretty white men." So I was like, then why you just don't create your own game? Afghan Hero Girl. When they see the game that
That's
they
cute.
are playing are made by women,
Yeah, PlayStation is competition, but like
they understand.
Xbox One got wiped off the fucking map. And I had an Xbox One long before I had a PlayStation, so like I was in that camp. But like they got decimated last console war. So between the Xbox One and PS4. So this could be what makes them equal again. Yeah. Yeah, no, I know they're making PS5. I'm saying, like... Oh, shit! Joker and Harley? Coming to MK11?
And aren't you just as creepy as
Flattery will get you nowhere, dearie.
Okay. They may have already announced that.
Rated M for mature.
But Harley's new. Yeah, I'm saying, like, the last console war, Xbox got demolished, but this next one coming out with both of them, PS5 and Xbox Series X coming out, that'll that might put them neck and neck again. Cause damn, that looked good, and if that was all in engine, shit. Yeah, we know. I even got a Switch after E3 happened.
Find the games you want to play your way on Nintendo Switch and Nintendo Switch Lite.
I've seen really good things about this game. I've seen a bit of it played. It looks like it would be really fun to play. Definitely. I honestly want to play that Star Wars game that they have. That's also free when you get it. New control game mode. Okay. So is it like a... Is it like a roguelite mode? I don't know. I didn't really get a good idea for what it is, per se. Oh, and the first expansion coming. Cool. Can't wait for the PS12. Hey, Boofersine. How you doing? And the PSG equals 1. What? ESG one. See, I thought it was part of the joke.
I had my own gaming-related injury recently. I went for that triangle button, and next thing you know, I'm on the floor hot. And
Hey babe, can we get a shout out for Pooperstein if you can?
2K is no joke. So once again, esports is the fastest growing sport.
How you doing, man?
And still breaking records with massive multi-million prizes, and the award for best esports player recognizes both outstanding
I can't do it from here.
of the game and also good sportsmanship. So here are the
Sometimes, thank you. Ooh, moving. I know how stressful that can be. I just did it about a month ago. Thanks for that shout out, babe. This... fuck if I know. I don't watch esports, so I don't know. I don't know, that guy looks cool. I'll vote for him. Well, that's good. I'm glad it is finished
and
now.
The game award for best esports player goes to Booga.
Was that the guy I said I'd vote for? I don't fucking know. I wasn't paying attention. Cool. Is tired. Yeah. I think Booga? I don't know. They'll pop up they'll pop up his name.
Wow.
Booga Booga.
Thank you guys so much. This is like the best way to end off my year, honestly.
Yep. B-U-G-H-A.
Thank you
Booga.
all to my
Booga.
friends, my family, my friends, my team Sentinels, and most importantly, Epic Games for making any of this possible. And,
Oh, he was a
I'm
Fortnite
so
player.
glad to be a part of this community, and I
Ooh.
can't wait to see what the future holds. Thank you guys so much.
Oh shit! Oh shit, Crimson! Thank you for the resubscription. How are you doing, my man? Welcome. I've got the sound effects off, so I didn't hear when that happened. But thank you so much, man. You are incredible. How are you doing, man? Thank you. Holy shit, 5 months. Game Awards are going great. What is this? Gearbox? Or, I don't know. Looks cool. I'm not too big of a fan of Gearbox, though.
1,000-year war, just to start the apocalypse.
Beautiful, deadly, right in our way. That's about right. No storm can stop.
Good to see you too, man. What the hell? Godfall. Oh, I think I heard about that game. PlayStation 5. Ooh. Yeah, they just Krim, I don't know if you saw it, but they just announced the next Xbox console, and it looks like it looks good.
Noticed that, yeah. PlayStation 5. All right, this show's on fire. I'm here with Keith Lee, the CEO.
And they showed the trailer for Hellblade 2, which is apparently going to be an Xbox launch console or Xbox launch title.
What is Godfall?
Godfall is a brand new IP set in a brand new fantasy universe filled with heroic knights and mysterious magic. We call it a looter slasher.
All right, so looter slasher. Tell us a bit about how is this going to play?
So we're here.
I'm just glad they didn't bring out Randy Pitchford for it.
RPGs. We'll have third-person, real-time melee combat as you hunt for awesome loot.
Looter slasher.
Solo as well as in co-op.
Like how Borderlands is a looter shooter. They're now making a looter slasher. Loot, L-O-O-T.
Point of view, you guys nominated tonight, obviously Borderlands. Congrats on that. But how do you guys fit into this picture with Sony and Counterpoint?
Oh man, you know we love our co-op and our gear at Gearbox, so here we are, man. When Keith showed us Godfall, it was so amazing to us. We had to call our friends over at Sony, our friends over at Epic.
Xbox One SPOS Dub 360.
Their technology and hardware. Keith,
My God.
Can't for you, man. And we're excited. We're so excited to announce this is going to be announced. This is
Yeah, the
exclusively on
Xbox
PlayStation
Series
5
X
Game
looks
Store this holiday.
really cool. Like, even just the design is cool. Like, it looks like a mini computer tower.
This is amazing. Well, guys, congratulations. It looks absolutely
Like,
incredible. I'm sure we'll see more next year. Right?
Damn.
Sure will. Awesome. All right, congrats on the announcement. Awesome, guys. All right. Well, we'd like to welcome
Secret
some,
PlayStation.
we'd like to recognize some other of our winners tonight. So in the category
I don't know. Apparently, Xbox is about to like come out with a, like they said they're working on a shit ton of. Ooh. I want to know which one wins. What wins this one? I think it's going to be between Death Stranding and RE2. Fan favorite for RE2.
And the Game Award goes to Call of Duty Modern Warfare.
Really?
Congratulations to the guys at Infinity Ward. All right. For Best Strategy Game,
Okay.
based on real-time or turn-based strategy, those nominees are Age of Wonders Planetfall, Anno 1800, Fire Emblem Three Houses, Total War 3.
I mean, I did hear good things about the sound design in Modern Warfare.
The Game Award in that category goes to Fire Emblem Three Houses.
In second role, people thought it was too hard, so I get it.
Content Creator of the Year for a streamer or content creator who made an important positive impact on the industry this year. The nominees are Courage,
The only one I know is Shroud, so I'm going with that.
Ewok, Graph, and Shroud. And the Game Award goes to Shroud.
Okay, cool.
Congratulations.
Yeah, he's cool.
All right, well,
He's a nice guy, helps out with a bunch of stuff, and is basically human aimbot. So.
We talked about PlayStation. Another platform we probably should talk about now. We have another world premiere, brand new game announcement.
Ooh.
That I don't think you guys are expecting, but we're really excited to share with you.
Okay.
Check this out.
What's going on? But yeah, apparently Xbox is working on a shit ton of exclusives. Square Enix for Switch? Dragon Age?
Time to choose. Accept your fate and await oblivion.
Dragon Age?
Or make a stand and fight for survival. Step into the light, young hero. Be brave.
Oh, they're the Octopath Traveler people. Okay. And Bravely Default. Okay. They got a good team working on this. But what is it? Looks beautiful. $3D game. Interesting art design. Oh, well, that makes sense why. It makes sense why all of the Bravely Default people were working on it. It's Bravely Default 2. Cool. I never played the first one, so I can't say much on it, but heard it's great.
Right now, I'm joined by my fellow Canadian Rebecca Ford, live operations and community director.
You're hyped for it? Awesome.
That's
Great.
Canada for Rebecca, for both. All right, Rebecca, welcome to the Game Awards. You've been up here before. Warframe, tell us.
Careful with that angle and that shirt.
We've been making this game for 7 years, and each year we update it with the Space Ninja flair, but we think it's time to go Space Pirate, and this whole Empyrean thing is what our community wants to know about.
Yes, I know. You guys are teased.
I am really interested. I love games. I love...
Well, we were thinking...
I love just...
we could launch it right now.
all this stuff.
Okay, here we go.
Oh.
Experience live right now. All right,
Shadow Drop.
And people will be able to get their hands on it tonight. Anything else that we should be keeping in mind?
Yeah, our PlayStation 4 and Xbox One Tenno have the Rising Tide update, which means they are now preparing for Empyrean. Nintendo Switch will come soon, and it's really just, if you've been following Warframe's story, there's a lot to find in this update. So, why not launch it on PC?
Girls around that top when I was hanging on to almost right. It's like careful with that angle, like turn slightly. Be careful. Warframe. I used to play the shit out of Warframe. I had friends that did for a while. In fact, my friends were actually the creators of the biggest clan on console. Ship battles? Oh shit. This is... okay. Hijack ships? Oh shit. Okay. That's some big stuff there.
Happy to welcome Samsung as a new partner of the Game Awards, and throughout the night you'll be hearing from my fellow Canadian, lots of Canadians tonight, Linus Tech Tips about Samsung's QLED TVs, which are optimized for the best gaming experience. Take a look.
Cool.
I'm Linus from Linus Tech Tips, and I'll be talking about some of the ways living room gaming is better than ever. When I was a kid, my first gaming TV
Alright, babe.
was
Have fun.
this big, and it had a VHS player built into it.
Thank you for stopping by.
With a Samsung QLED TV, not only can you see more than ever before, but at 4K resolution,
I don't know this guy,
up to
so.
82 inches, the image clarity is unbelievable. And with Samsung's 10-year burn-in guarantee, you can game without worry.
My name is Soleil. Many people know me as Ewok. I am deaf and I play Fortnite and I'm 14. I was just a streamer with a very small following. In the past 14 months, everything's really taken off and it's been absolutely incredible.
Oh yeah, she was up for she was up for a
is to see many more females playing and considered at an equal level, and I really want to see that explode in the gaming world. I think that would be really nice.
she was up for an award. Yeah, I've heard his name, but I've never seen him myself.
Now is Daniel Ketchum. He's the senior art director for Magic: The Gathering. Dan, welcome.
Magic.
To the Awards.
Thank you. Happy to be here.
Dang young kids with their fancy Twitches and tweeters and social medias.
In January, Magic will be returning
Back in my
to
day,
most beloved worlds.
we had LAN
The last
parties.
time we went to Theros, a world of gods, myths, and monsters, we saw our hero.
I mean,
Elspeth
hey,
Tyrell,
she's deaf and has accomplished that much.
betrayed by the gods
Good for her.
and banished to walk the underworld. But now our hero is ready to defy death.
LAN parties.
And I'm here to give you a
LAN.
sneak peek at what's in store for her. Now with music, I mean
Land of birds.
This is the trailer for Theros Beyond Death.
All right, check it out. Thanks so much.
Think you voted for her? I'm just not a big Fortnite person, so I didn't really know about her. But hi there. Looks like a zombie army with masks, maybe? I don't know much about the lore of like Magic and the world around it, so doesn't mean a whole ton to me, but oh god, yep, zombie army. I've played Magic. I have fun with the game, but I don't know a whole ton about the lore. Well, that's sad. Well then. Oh. Oh, new cards. Cool. So it's the next expansion. I mean, I figured it'd be new cards. It's a card game.
Let's just keep rolling here at the Game Awards. Eventually we'll get some games you already know about, but let's keep going with things you haven't seen before. Here's another world premiere.
Damn, they're just keeping it rolling. What's this? Almost looks like Unraveled, but slightly darker because it's raining. Why are you doing this? Cameraman, what is the point of this? Just give us the trailer. Prologue. A Player Unknown production? Oh, so that's it?
Now, she's a creative director.
The guy who made PUBG?
Art designer from the Evil Within series. Please welcome Ikumi Nakamura.
Oh, this girl! She was the one that... Wasn't she the one that was like, spooky? It's spooky. Yeah, it's her.
With my English. Okay.
She's adorable.
Good art can change over time.
Her and Keanu 1E3.
Great art stays great. Great art great art sparks joy in our brains and helps us to change the way we see.
I don't know if I'd be on that stage, because I guess I could get there if my Twitch takes off enough. But
This year, I had a
I'm not really in the
big
gaming
change
industry.
in my life, and it's been a crazy year.
She's trying. She's... She's really trying.
Alive. Was it a crazy year for you? You are not alone because I'm here. And we have great games with great art. Here are the nominees.
She's so
for
nervous.
Best Art Direction are...
Best Art Direction, presented by Samsung QLED.
I honestly don't think the photorealistic games are going to win this. I think it's going to be between Gree or that one. I don't think it's going to be Sekiro. Or that. I think it's going to be between Gree, Sayonara, or Link's Awakening.
And as you know, I am a fortune teller.
Oh god.
I can see Mieta. and the winner is Control.
Control. Okay. That surprised me. Although, of the photorealistic games, that was probably the one that was going to be the closest to winning. Way off. Good thing I didn't bet. Yeah. Hey. We're all off sometimes. Hell, I thought it would be one of the more stylized games, but...
This is incredible. I'm trying to avoid any explicit language right now.
They said shit on the pre-show.
I think the big thank you goes to the art director, Janne Pulkkinen. He is an amazing person.
Oh, he's wearing an Alan Wake shirt. That's awesome. Alan Wake's one of my favorite games ever.
This crystal clear vision of what he wanted to achieve with Control. And he did amazing things together with his team. Also have to thank Stuart McDonald, who is the well-designed director, Nanti Puomi, who handled the characters and all the creepy monsters that existed in this game. And I can't imagine a better group of artists and talented creative people to
Oh,
work
it's not
with.
now in Lakeshore.
And this is
It is the
thanks
same
to you
team
guys.
though. But
Thank you so much.
it's
for
I Am Awake.
All right, congratulations to the guys at Remedy. We've got lots more awards coming up. But right now, I'm here with Donald Mustard, Worldwide Creative Director for Epic Games. Donald, welcome back to the game. It's a yearly thing, I feel like.
Yeah, it's fun. This is great.
Well, you guys have built quite a franchise in Fortnite, and the last couple years have just been so crazy for you guys. But what I love is that you're constantly innovating with this game.
That's what we're trying to know. It's you know, I think we're all just trying to make stuff that.
I think you tried to start 3 separate sentences right there.
You never quite expect something to take off the way that Fortnite did, right? But once that momentum happened, we're just like, man, how do we we gotta lean in, and how do we find ways to really just push the idea of what a persistent virtual place can be? And so that's why even this year, you know, just like the concert, we start the year off with a concert that has, you know, over 10 million people in it. You know, we roll into, you know, huge monster fights, and we've got you know, the thing we've been planning forever to, like,
Dauntless is honestly really fun to play.
Suck the entire world into a 0-point black hole and turn the game off, and like
It's like a more mobile Monster Hunter.
Pales in comparison to what's about to happen this weekend.
Yeah, something pretty cool is gonna happen in a few hours. You know, and on Saturday.
On Saturday, you guys probably have seen teasing a little bit about something that's happening at Risky Reels, tied to Star Wars.
Yeah.
Yep. Skywalker, right?
Yes.
Oh.
Yes, and it's
Okay.
What can you tell us about it?
I mean, they had a Batman crossover earlier in the year, and then they had an Endgame crossover. Like, fuck, they have everything.
Hey everyone, it's J.J. Abrams, director of The Rise of Skywalker. Join me in Fortnite on Saturday for an exclusive look at the movie. To see the whole thing, you've got to be in the game, so I'll see you in Fortnite on Saturday. Thanks.
To see the whole thing, you have to be in the game?
Yeah. This is so cool.
Are they gonna pop it up on that drive-in theater?
Clip or whatever, and I don't know how much you want to reveal, but you and I have been talking all year about, you know, building a live experience.
That's unique. That's honestly really cool.
Interacting with JJ, and I don't know how much you want to tell us about
Like,
it.
I'm not super huge into Fortnite, but that's an honestly really cool idea.
something that no one's ever seen before, ever. I mean, JJ and Jeff, we're gonna be live.
Yes. Oh, and we're also, that's the glider we're gonna get.
Oh.
It's also gonna be that.
Exactly.
Wait, so hold on.
Jeez, they just.
That's what happens when you do it live, right?
There's an attack happening.
Everyone who shows up, like, as you drop out of the battle bus, you're all gonna pop
That's cool.
those out. Like, everyone that shows up is gonna get tie whispers. It's awesome. You're flying around, and JJ and Jeff will be there live in the game, and we're gonna see this awesome clip from Star Wars. It's brief, but I've seen it.
They're going to break the game's servers.
And then some other crazy stuff's gonna happen.
Like, I'm tempted to jump on. That's when you know that these servers are just gonna be broken by the end of the night. No one's gonna be able to be on.
But this is inside the game world. I'm really excited about what is going to happen on Saturday. So, right from the Game Awards to that. But before then,
Prologue is an exploration of new technologies and gameplay. The aim of this game is to give players unique and memorable experiences each and every time they play.
You can go to Fortnite, and
That sounds interesting.
available in the game. There's some of my favorite characters of all time, Rey and Finn, and the awesome new Sith Trooper, and they're in
The Sith Trooper looks cool.
right now. You can go
The other two,
load it up for Saturday.
they're alright.
amazing. Well, I got to say, we are really excited about what you guys have put together with you, Lucas, and Disney to have this come together this week. I know these things are never easy to pull off, but yeah, I'm really excited about what it's.
But yeah, wow.
So Saturday,
That sounds interesting. I'm looking forward to seeing more from it.
Live, like we're doing it live, and it's gonna be amazing and crazy, just like this.
I was gonna say, we'll be
Especially from the team behind PUBG. That's like.
crazy things going on. Donald, thanks
It's
so much
weird.
for coming by the Game Awards. Good luck. I know you guys are for a bunch of awards tonight as well. And we've got much more Game Awards coming
Thank
up.
you.
Donald Mustard.
Later.
Thanks, everybody. All right, well, we've got a lot of brand new game announcements tonight. And this next one comes from a team up in my home
Let me know about that, Luis, and throw it up on the Discord as well.
I think you'll be surprised by, and I saw it. I said, hey, this would be a cool thing to announce at the Game Awards. So check it out.
Alright, world premiere. Helicopter. Oh. I was seeing that wrong. Fight demons? Okay. Oh. What the hell? Ugh. What the hell is this? So like a survival horror? Almost kind of looks like a better graphics The Forest. Ugh. Sons of the Forest. I'm on point with this shit. That's the second time I've called it tonight before it's been... Before it's been... Before it's been announced. That looks cool.
Their first single-player experience for the franchise. Take a look at this.
I was like, hey, that looks like The Forest. And then it was The Forest. And I called Senua's Sacrifice. Or Senua's Saga.
Long have you waited.
Is this Darksiders?
The time has come for your revenge.
They just released a Darksiders game, though. Like, just released a Darksiders game.
Across all Runeterra, fear, suffering.
And just last year was Darksiders 3. This might not be Darksiders.
They will know your name.
Oh, it's a League. It looked a lot like a Darksiders thing, though. Huh. Okay, cool. I played a little bit of League, but
you guys have made some amazing games over the years. First of all, congratulations on working with Riot.
I'm not too into it. But I'm sure that was real good for the League fans.
Yeah, so I'm so excited we can finally talk about this. I was sure I would leak it before now, but we are doing the first ever Riot Forge game. And as you saw, it is The Ruined King, a League of Legends story. We're basically building on our experience making Battle Chasers and Darksiders to create a story-driven...
Okay, so it's the team behind Darksiders.
We have a new take on turn-based combat that's really cool. Obviously the visual...
Turn-based combat.
The art and visuals that our studio is known for. And the story takes place after Burning Tides. So everyone believes Gangplank is dead. Bilgewater is in chaos, and you'll actually play as some League champions and explore Bilgewater, the Shadow Isles, and we have a lot of other surprises.
Sounds interesting.
Boros. They're mandatory, apparently.
All right, well, it sounds like this is something you've been working on for a little while, too, right?
We have, yes. And I can't say any more.
Okay, that's all you're allowed to say. All right, well, it's so exciting to have
Okay,
Ryan
cool.
with us here at the Game Awards for the first time.
I was like, wow, this is really Darksiders-esque, and it's like, it's because it's the team behind Darksiders.
Awesome. Well, thanks so much for announcing it with us. It means the
Oh,
world
League's
to us.
coming out on mobile in 2020?
Fans around the entire world who are tuned in.
That's cool.
So, Joe,
I can't wait.
I'm honestly shocked a version hadn't come out beforehand.
I'm good right now.
Thank you very much, Joe Mack. Great announcement. League of Legends. Fantastic.
Alright, cool.
When we come back, a performance by Grimes, the award for Best Action Game with Norman Reedus, and a special announcement from an Apex legend. Still to come, Ninja presents best multiplayer game.
Hints at the next expansion, or not expansion, season
Don't go anywhere.
for Apex. Oh. Oh, this is the Birds of Prey thing. Alright, we're seeing more of the other Birds of Prey. I mean, that is Huntress. Okay, that gives me a little bit more hope for that. I still don't like what they did with Cassandra Cain. That's... I don't like that at all, but... everything else could be good. Possibly. We'll see. Ooh, Doom. 75 awards and nominations. I'm getting this day one. Hell yeah. Ooh. March 20th?
We can't help you. We can
Yeah, March 20th. March 20th.
But we can tell you about Quitting, an easy text to quit service. It's the least
and most we can do.
Truth. Start going after the cigarettes again. This game was heavy. I'm honestly shocked it didn't win the award that it was up for. Was it Direction? Cool. Alright, here we go.
Alright, music is a big part of games, and Cyberpunk 2077 is one of the most anticipated games coming out next year. Well, hello to everyone at CD Projekt Red. They're over in Poland and working hard to finish the game. But right now, we've got a behind-the-scenes look at the soundtrack to Cyberpunk 2077.
Ooh. Behind-the-scenes soundtrack look.
Even in the dystopian future, hard rap lives on. We want to provide you with the soundtrack to fucking shit up.
I mean, we're not here as refused, we're here as samurai. It's a very interesting thing to be part of.
We really work on these songs, trying to make them as good as possible.
I think my music fits with my city because both are scary and pretty at the same time.
My music will be featured in Cyberpunk 2077. I'm super excited.
It's quite rebellious and it's quite noisy and aggressive. I think industrial is the word.
I can't wait to see how the two worlds...
Yeah, there should be a lot of industrial rock and metal in this.
It's very punk rock in the way in its approach. You're building these systems to make really rugged, rough, edgy music.
Psychedelic, trippy, yet uplifting and engaging.
And you could see a lot of kind of industrial stuff and revolution happening.
Sort of mixing punk music and like what electronic music could be in the future.
So we have some tracks that are super dirty.
Oh, her.
We have some tracks that are very beautiful. And
She was the one who did the...
That was just a glimpse of what we had in store for you.
or she at least performed I don't know if she wrote part of it, but I know she at least performed the Wonder Woman theme. The ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. And then there's this. Eh. Don't know why my phone decided to take off and come back. Oh, is this like... Huh. Whoa. Alright, didn't show any of the gameplay, but that looked cool. The last couple D&D games were okay.
Right, up next is the
Neverwinter was pretty fun.
the absolute bet of
It's the most wonderful time of the year. Wow, I was a little pitchy on that one. I should practice a
looks like it's Mirage, everybody. What's up, Mirage?
Hey, Keely, my man, what's going on?
Okay.
Well, we're kind of in the middle of the Game Awards.
I started trying to play Mirage. I'm not that great with them.
Is that tonight? Tell me. Did they already win for best all-around competitor in a battle royale based on skills, but mostly good looks?
That is such a specific award, and as I told you on Twitter, does not exist. Sorry.
Okay, I see what you're doing, keeping the mystery alive for the audience. I get it, it's a secret award I get later. Wink. It's not like I haven't been practicing my acceptance speech. Wow, these things are really heavy. I'd like to thank my mother for my exceptional good looks.
Mirage, we have a show. We've got lots of announcements to get to. Is there a purpose of today's call?
Oh, right. Well, I know everybody's always asking for more Mirage content because, well, obviously. And I think I speak for everyone when I say we've all had enough of crypto. So, Keely, I'm here tonight to just give the people what they want. And Keely.
Is this the next season?
I'm a captain!
the captain of what exactly?
The Mirage Voyage. Oh, yeah. It's my big holiday bash. You get it? Holo? It's 'cause the...
A holiday thing.
Anyway,
holiday
put you
event.
down for a +1?
Cool.
Fine. When does it start, Mirage?
Oh, that's the best part. This party, wait for it, starts right now. Oh, yeah.
Oh, did they shadow drop it?
Oh, hey, and I've got presents for everyone at the awards and all you beautiful people watching at home. Join me at the party and you all get this free, exclusive legendary skin of my matching G7. Sexy, huh? And the gun doesn't look bad either.
Yeah, extremely
Cool.
generous of you. Thank you.
What can I say, Jeff?
Apex is one of those few games where, like, even though it is a little obnoxiously popular and, like, does stuff like this, it's honestly really fun to play. And I'll still play the shit out of it.
It's party time.
Well, that's cool. Oh, and here's the actual gameplay for it. The Rainbow Octane. Or not Rainbow, Reindeer Octane. Was that Santa Caustic? Oh, capture the objective. New game mode. Okay. I don't know, the graphics look about the same to me, but like all this content looks really cool. The Hollow Day. Oh, that's why they did Mirage. Okay. Hollow Day Bash. Awesome. And they shadow dropped it right now, so you guys want to play that? It's up.
Up next, Dr. Bunsen, Honeydew, and Beaker present Games for Impact. Plus,
They're
Reggie
doing...
is here, and he's
Okay.
ready. And later,
Ooh,
a brand
Reggie!
new look at Ghost of Tsushima.
Reggie!
It's all coming up on the Game Awards.
Yep, it's live now. Looks like epic characters. Huh. That looks fun. Okay. It's a mobile game. Cool. Wow, that was the only commercial.
At the Game Awards for the first time, Ultimate Rivals. All right, we have so much more show coming up. We've got Green Day coming up, but right now we've got a world premiere from Xbox and Moon Studios. Here's a brand new look at Ori. The Will of Wisps.
Yes! Ori! I love Ori! Ori is my favorite. Ori is adorable. Oh no. Oh no. Owl buddy. Oh, owl buddy. Oh no. This game just looks incredible. Like, I loved the first game, but this looks absolutely insane. Oh, I need to play it. I need to play it. It looks incredible. I love it. Oh, I'm excited.
The thing about being a game designer is I didn't have to pick one subject to specialize in. I'm able to just follow my interests. And
It came out before Hollow Knight. At least the first game did. Honestly, I think it inspired Hollow Knight.
And then I just kind of turned that into a toy, into a game. Part of my job is just enjoying.
Ori and the Blind Forest was incredible. I loved it so much.
There are not many jobs that do that.
Played the hell out of that game.
When it comes to upping your competition level, there's no doubt that more frames per second makes a measurable
But
difference.
oh, the second one looks so good.
That's why Samsung's latest QLED
It's gonna make me cry again.
native support for games to 120 frames per second.
I cried.
very low
I cried with
lag,
the first game.
And this sweet auto game mode that detects when you're gaming and turns off any extra.
Especially everything with Naru.
We've even got
Oh.
AMD FreeSync for smoother animations when the frame rate dips.
Everything with Naru just broke my fucking heart.
The war had just started when I arrived to Iraq. We did our thing, we had some experiences, and when we came back, when we got off that plane, before we can even embrace our loved ones, our fire team leader says, do not tell anybody what happened to you, or what you saw, or what you experienced. That starts the stigma of mental health.
Stack Up is a military charity supporting U.S. and allied veterans' mental health through gaming. Overwatch is our newest program, and it is simply having a chat client up. Somebody comes in and says they need to talk or they're interested to get into a game. We have somebody available for them.
They may not want to come out there and see a counselor for an hour, once a week, but they may come out there and play a video game and start talking about their experiences of war or the struggles that they're having right now.
This is cool.
It has become my passion to end the stigma of mental health.
Please welcome two of the most innovative visionaries in the history of gaming and just about everything else. From Muppet Labs, Dr. Bunsen Honeydew and Beaker.
Oh, thank you. Greetings, fellow gaming enthusiasts. It's great to be here at the Game Awards. I am Dr. Bunsen Honeydew.
Yeah, it's
and
nice.
This is my assistant
It's a
Beaker.
it's a good
Where did you go?
it's a good
I
Purpose?
Stuck in the
What's
lobby.
What's the...
Nothing? Oh well. In just a few moments, we'll reveal the winner of Games for Impact. But first, I was hoping to...
It's a good cause.
Oh, here's Beaky now. Oh, good to see you.
Is that the Oculus?
I forgot we have a basement. Beaky, I'm so glad you're here, wearing VR goggles to demonstrate our brand new game. Yes.
Oh,
As you
VR,
can see, Beaker is wearing Muppet Labs' proprietary next-generation technology, VR super gluey goggles. You can put them on, but you can't get them off.
It looked like an Oculus from real far back, but now, yeah, no, it's not.
Oh, Beaker, I forgot the... What are we calling it? Of course. The Untitled Beaker Game. Excellent choice.
Oh, good.
Let the game begin.
What the hell? Please tell me this is like DLC for Untitled Goose Game. This is amazing. Oh, that's awesome.
Oh, well. Here are the nominees for Games for Impact, recognizing socially conscious and progressive games in industry.
It seems kind of weird that they're using a comedy segment person to do this.
You want me to paint this whole town?
Yeah, Life is Strange 2 is probably gonna win this one.
Why is it so dark?
Woohoo! Here we go! And the winner is... What are you doing outside the game? You just please... Hey! Give that back to me! Beaker, get him! Get him, Beaker! Oh, no, that's me! That's me, Beaker! Where did he go? Where did he go?
What the hell? This seems a really in poor taste to have this as the Impact Award.
Would you please hold his beach?
Games that broke our hearts. So this is
Beaker, that's it. Get him. Good.
broke our hearts and changed our minds, and they're doing this.
Would you... Have you got it? Goose? Stop it. Stop it. All right. The award for Games for Impact goes to... No, not geese. Greece!
Oh! Agree. Greece? That was the other one I was thinking that might win, because I heard really great things about that.
Wonderful! Congratulations!
Thank you to the Muppets. Well, we want to share this award with, first of all, Conrad, our creative director, with all the team back at home. We made a really good team, and we could have never...
Yeah, when I was going through the nominations, I was saying either Life is Strange, which had a really good chance, or this game.
Yes, well, first of all, I mean, I would like to thank...
And I honestly thought it would be Life is Strange, but this is a...
really, really moving stories where they were playing Greece. That's something that, obviously, when you create a game, you try to do these kind of things, but you never know you're going to get to someone, and we pretty much are so moved when we receive
Yeah,
the
this...
story, so please keep sharing it with us.
So it is Greece. I've been pronouncing it wrong.
Thank you very much.
But, cool. I've heard nothing but incredible things about it, so...
All right, sorry. Thanks to Bunsen and Beaker. lifelong dream to have them here at the show. All right. I also want to mention something called the Game Festival. I don't know if you heard about that online, but we're launching a new thing tied to the Game Awards called the Game Festival. And the vision for that is to give all of you around the world who watch this show, you watch trailers, you love games, a chance to play a bunch of games. And this year we're partnering with Steam, and if you head to Steam for the next 48 hours, a little bit less than that.
One more category left for my interest, maybe two. Which ones?
Demos of over a dozen upcoming games that you can play
Ooh.
for free on Steam. And I think that's kind of the future where this all goes, is not necessarily these local events where you have to travel somewhere to play a game, but actually bringing games into your homes and the places you work and live to play. So play all those games. The Game Festival concludes Saturday at 10 a.m. Pacific, and next year we're going to do it across all the platforms, and it's going to be a big thing. So we're looking forward to doing more with that.
Awesome.
All right, well,
Sounds
now we're
cool.
going to present some more awards, and let's get into the best family game. The nominees for that category.
Smash is gonna win this.
Ring Fit
they're
Adventure,
all incredible,
Super Mario Maker 2, Super
but
Smash Brothers Ultimate,
Smash is gonna win this.
Yoshi's Crafted World.
Mobile game and soundtrack.
Nintendo's Champions.
Not interested in Game of the Year?
And the Game Award goes to Luigi's Mansion 3.
Really?
Congratulations. All right.
Okay, I thought Smash had that.
Racing game for the best traditional and non-traditional sports
Cool.
racing game. Those nominees
Crash does not have this.
Racing Nitro Fueled.
Not after what they.
Game Awards. Dirt Rally 2.0.
Not after what they pulled with
Soccer 2020. F1 2019.
the microtransactions.
FIFA 20. And the Game Award goes to Crash Team Racing Nitro Fuel.
Eh? Really?
And for
That?
the best mobile game, the nominees are
After they fucked everyone over with the microtransactions? Okay.
Sayonara Wild Hearts, which we announced last year, Sky Children of the Light, and What the Golf.
This one's between COD and What the
Game
Golf.
Award in that category goes to Call of Duty Mobile.
It makes sense. It makes sense.
All right. Well, now I'd like to welcome the co-creators of Dishonored.
Oh, there you go,
and
Luis.
Prey. Raph and Julian are here. You may
Dishonored
have
and
seen them live.
Prey.
They just announced their brand new studio. Wolvy said here at the Game Awards they were going to reveal their first game. So, guys, welcome to the Game Awards. You've been here before. We've got this new studio. So, tell me a bit about Wolvy. What's different about it?
So, we took a long break, but it looks like we can't stay away from making game for very long. So, we're just back at it now with Wolvy.
Yeah, well, what can you tell us about the game? We know the studio, we don't know anything about the game, but that's going to change now, right?
Yeah, so you've mentioned Dishonored and Prey as some of our past games. We have passion for interesting worlds to explore.
New item for us from the devs? Cool.
Depth of interactivity, and of course we have passion for simulation in general. So this new game has all of these values, but this time we have a bit of a different approach. We brought a glimpse to show you through a teaser, and we're very excited.
It's amazing. One of my favorite premieres of the show tonight. It looks incredible. You're going to see the real game here, guys. We can't wait to hear more about this. Let's take a look at the first project from Wolvy. Enjoy.
Alright, brand new studio. Let's see what their first game looks like. Not expecting a whole lot, but could surprise me. And Devolver. Never mind, I'm expecting a lot now.
The land of opportunity. A place where you can be a hero, a scoundrel.
Top-down shooter, okay.
And anything in between. This ain't quite the Wild West as you know it. There are ancient powers at war with each other. Strange entities lurking in the dead of night with their own rules and their own peculiar motives. Welcome to the Weird West.
That looks cool, honestly. Ugh. It's really creepy, but also with Devolver behind it, you know the gameplay is going to be good.
Whatever happened to you, if you can survive.
And with what the Wolvy team has made, that makes sense that it's pretty creepy. Shark camo since they went for Google, now what are we going to get since it won us?
RPG game from a legendary franchise. Check out this announcement.
Cool. Legendary franchise. World premiere. What? Where have I seen that logo before? What is this? Ugh. I'm not recognizing this. Ugh. Nope, nope, spiders, nope. It looks familiar, but... Oh, magic! Huh. Okay.
The first look at a brand new game from an
Cool.
exciting new studio. And Ninja is here to hand out the award for Best Multiplayer Game. And still to come, more premieres, more awards, an extended preview from Ghost of Tsushima, and Green Day performs live. The Game Awards will be right back.
Alright, cool. Stadia.
What's Stadia? Stadia is only the newest, most logic-defying, mind-bending, absurd gaming platform on Earth. Forget
Not quite.
just your games, your screens, and electric air. And this electric air is Stadia.
Yeah.
Take up any space. It makes no noise. It has no smell. Watch. Go find Stadia, boy. Don't worry. You'll never find it. Okay. You can play Stadia with this. Stadia likes to party.
Yeah, Stadia is really demanding, and it doesn't... It honestly doesn't have the games you're looking for. It has a really, really small library. And you gotta buy the games on top of the subscription to just play the games. And not to mention all the people who didn't get Stadia when they pre-ordered it.
So Stadia is the Technically, this is Stadia.
Stadia's streaming pipeline leverages decades of Google research. Is that a dog?
He actually found it. Stadia is the games you're looking for.
But it doesn't. Yeah, it's... Honestly, Stadia is failing right now. It's not worth the price. And then we just... I keep coughing. Then something literally just happened. The new Darksiders game that just came out was $10 more expensive on Stadia than it was on everything else. So you're paying more for that game on top of the... And, you gotta pay more for the game on top of the subscription, on top of just paying for the game itself.
But this isn't the end. It's just the beginning.
The next generation is dependent on
It's just honestly not worth it. In the description they said free, then when you launch it, it's, oh, never mind, pay subscription. Yeah. And it's like, why don't you just do it like how Xbox does it, where you pay the subscription and you get the games for as long as you have the subscription? Why do you have to have the extra layer of monetization on top of it? It doesn't make any sense.
And scores to center. Find your battle. Nintendo Switch and Nintendo Switch Lite.
Yeah, a lot of people were like that, Luis.
Now it's time for you. Welcome the challenge. Play Magic the Gathering with me. Download free.
What's up, guys? I'm Bajira, and on my stream, I'm all about helping my viewers accomplish their goals, whether it's making progress in gaming, fitness, or just taking control of their health in general. And if one of your goals is to quit vaping, Truth is a program that can help. It's called This Is Quitting. It's free, anonymous, text-based, available anytime of day, right on your phone, and it's already helping thousands of people quit. All you have to do is text Ditch Jewel to 88709 to join the program, because you can quit, but you don't have to do it alone.
Remember when Truth were going after Big Tobacco and was like actually doing a dent in things? Then they switched to vaping.
Game announcement from Oculus Studios. Check it out.
I was excited I was going to be able to play Apex, like, really? Yeah. Huh. Classic beat 'em up. Oh, okay. Okay, that looks fun. Oh, it's Twisted Pixel. Kind of reminds me of Drunken Bar Fight, but more. Can't remember what I was saying. More fluid. That's
Hello, everyone. Thank you guys so much for obviously being here. I've been playing video games
Camo suit.
my entire life, and there's something
Interesting.
magical about a solo player experience, and the only way to enhance that is to play games with your friends. I've literally defined my entire career by playing online multiplayer games, and here are the nominees for the best multiplayer game of the year.
Think.
Best multiplayer game.
Can't remember which one I said for this. That could probably be up there. I think I said it was between Apex and COD. As much as I love Tetris 99, it's not winning. I want Apex to win.
Let's be real, all right? The Game Award for best multiplayer game goes to. It's a lot more difficult to open up than you think. Apex Legends.
That's fair. Yep. It makes sense. Apex is honestly really fun to play.
Wow, thank you so much. The last 4 years has been transformative for Respawn. This year has been crazy for us, so for all the team that stuck around.
Yeah, Respawn has been doing fucking work.
Thank you to the
Like,
fans. Thank you so much.
I'd just like to thank the team at Respawn of crazy, passionate, super talented individuals for going with us on this crazy journey. We changed our genre, we changed our business model, we made our first character-based game, and we changed IPs while we were shipping a AAA shooter. So, thank you, I love you guys.
yeah, that was... Respawn put in the fucking work that EA needed. Like, EA was... Like, Respawn is honestly the only good EA company at the moment.
All right, well, congratulations to Respawn. Great to see Apex winning best multiplayer game. Now, this year TikTok has swept the nation with its hashtag challenges. For the past few weeks, fans have been celebrating gaming on TikTok with over
There we go.
450 million video views so far. Tonight you can use the hashtag on TikTok to join the celebration of gaming and esports. Biggest night in the contest, Cheesy C64. He's the guy that won it right there. So congratulations to him. All right, we've got so much more Game Awards coming up. The Gaming on TikTok contest will continue for the next few days. Cheesy C64. The next Twitch poll is.
I was gonna say something. I forgot what it was.
Ongoing game. You can go vote, and we'll see who you think is going to take home the Game Award in just a bit. But right now, let's talk about a big PlayStation 4 title that's coming next year from the guys at Sucker Punch. Ghost of Tsushima. You probably saw this teased earlier this week.
I was saying,
What Sucker Punch is bringing
Between that and Jedi Fallen Order,
our longest
Respawn has
role
been
player
putting in
on
the
the show ties
fucking
up
work.
and saying, a true cinematic look. Enjoy.
Can't wait for the mobile
Ghost
version.
of Tsushima.
Didn't know Apex was getting a mobile version. Cool. Is this the thing that we saw? Is this the thing that we saw last week? Or is this brand new? Looks brand new. It had the same opening, but this looks new. Maybe not. Was this the thing we saw already? You may have. I've been real busy recently, so a lot of things have been slipping my mind. Yeah, this is the same thing. Oh no. We saw up to here and then it was like the rest will be shown at the Game Awards. I remember now. It's like he turns around and then it cut off. So. Yeah, that's as much as we saw, and then it was like, see the rest of the Game Awards.
The ghost. Some say he died on the beach. Others say he is a storm made of flesh.
Oh, that looks like gameplay.
The wind thrashes their tents and boats. They know he is coming.
Oh, we're seeing gameplay. I mean, we saw a bit of gameplay before, but... The Ghost. It looks cool. Almost feels like a mix, like... In terms of combat, it looks like a mix of, like, old Assassin's Creed and, Ooh. It's a mix between old Assassin's Creed and Sekiro. It's very Sekiro vibes. Summer 2020. Alright. Cool. Sweet. Looks good. Looks good.
The Game Awards Orchestra. Let's give it up for our incredible conductor tonight, Max Rouge, the Game Awards Orchestra.
Yeah, they're always incredible, no matter what they do.
Montage celebrating our Game of the Year nominees, and Game of the Year will be presented by some very special guests, surprise guests, so stay tuned for that. But right now, we've got another world premiere, a look at Gears Tactics. Check it out.
Yeah, this thing. Was this the Funko game? This was the Funko game, wasn't it? Maybe not. No, that was Gears Pop.
We set the world on fire. Now my war begins against the monster that created these monsters. Summon the beast. Crush them. It's time to go hunting. Don't go gentle. Bring it, shitheads.
Okay, it's Gears XCOM. Yeah, this definitely ain't Funko. Yeah, Gears XCOM. Looks fine. Oh boy. Hey, Thrashball Cole. That's a throwback.
To Twitch, we asked Twitch to predict the winner for the best ongoing game category, and they chose Final Fantasy XIV. We will find out when we present that award in a little bit just who wins. All right, we've also got more game announcements still to go on the way. A performance that's going to rock the house by Green Day. The award for Best Game Direction and, of course, Game of the Year. Right now, here's a world premiere of a brand new game from a team in China. It's a multiplayer melee combat game that you're seeing for the first time. Here is Naraka Blade Point.
Okay. Okay. I feel like this is just... It feels like a bit of a rip-off Sekiro. That's the vibe I'm getting here. And it doesn't look like it runs well. Like, it's dropping frames, it's real scattery. Huh. Yeah, that's gonna be one of those that is here and gone in a few weeks.
Now that we've fly, let's talk about giant angels. Not to be confused with bird people. Bird people are their own thing. Play Magic the Gathering Arena. Download free.
How many years have I waited for this moment? For the one that stood alone against the storm. For the one they called the Warrior of Light.
Yeah, I was for a second I was like, what is that? And then it's like, yeah, it's Final Fantasy.
This tragedy, greater even than the seventh umbral calamity, history must be unwritten. Let it be unwritten. Become what you must. Become the warrior of darkness.
I've heard this game really picked up in the past like year or so. Like it went ballistic. Yeah, the Shadowbringers thing. It was crazy.
Oh, my name is Luke and I'm 11 years old. My game's called Let's Be Raw and it's made with the Roblox Studio game engine. It starts off all gray. This guy, it says he's depressed. As he plays the obstacle course, he learns about the depression. So this is to get people talking so they don't bother their feelings.
Huh.
I was pregnant with our youngest son, and my late husband got very, very sick. The doctors call it a major depressive episode. His mental illness overtook him by way of suicide, and so we lost him when Luke was 2 years old at the time.
It's kind of hard to, like how my dad died when I was very young. I just wanted to spread a positive message that it's okay to talk about mental illness. I hope I've helped people.
Yeah, it's a good cause.
Now, she's a host and producer for IGN. Please welcome Sydney Goodman.
Oh, hey, the pre-show lady. Cool. Finally a Roblox player.
I'm here to present the award for Best Ongoing Game, recognizing that we keep playing our favorite games year after year, and acknowledging the teams that keep these massively popular franchises fresh with new content, more experiences, and evolving ways to play. Here are the nominees.
Best Ongoing Game.
I want to say this is also Destiny 2. Yeah, I'm because they just added like, or they just like kind of defined what the seasons are going to be like in Destiny 2. And holy hell. It's like literally brand new missions every like month or so. Which is crazy compared to what it used to be.
And the Game Award for Best Ongoing Game
So,
goes to Fortnite.
Okay. Oh well, Destiny got the community support, so I'm okay, but Fortnite? Really? They haven't even changed anything, really. Like, it's just been the same stuff every season with, like, little changes that only last for the season.
Amazing. Thank you. So, like last year, we represent just, like, the teeniest portion of the now over 1,000
Ah, well,
who
it's popular.
work to make Fortnite
I feel like there were better games, or more deserving games on that list, but
so humbled constantly to have the opportunity to even make something like Fortnite. It's incredible. I think that as I was saying earlier, right, like this idea that we need to lean into what a persistent virtual place can be, and the more that we're trying to experiment with stuff and try different things, we're finding more and more that our goal is to try to create a metaverse, to create a place, right, where all IP can live together, where all kinds of experiences can happen.
Yeah.
We can create a thing that is...
Yeah, Apex would have been my second choice there. But I really think it should have gone to Destiny.
Really. And we are so inspired by everything you're doing. I'm just blown away by what we see here tonight. It's truly astounding and incredible. Thank you for all the work you do. Thank you for all the people who play Fortnite, who come up to all of us all the time and give us your incredible ideas and your feedback, and we just can't wait to keep making more. I'd be remiss if I didn't
Like, there's
take
just
one
so
little
much more to those games
my daughter, my family,
than
my
a game like
party people.
Fortnite. But
We love you. Thank you so much.
ah well.
See you guys Saturday.
Ooh, world premiere. What do we have?
From the developers who worked on Max Payne, Quantum Break, Armor 3, World of Tanks, and Trivial Pursuit Mobile.
Huh? What? What is this? Thank you.
What the fuck?
Intel is located.
Okay, thanks, Jane.
Yeah, it's just emotes and skins and the gliders.
Let's get this job done.
But yeah, 9 to 5. Okay. Huh. They have an interesting.
There you go. That's 9 to 5, and I'm here with Red Hill Games CEO Matthias. Matthias, great to have you with us.
They have an interesting roster of prior games.
Glad to be here. 9 to 5 is a new first-person tactical shooter. It's set in a world where corporations rule everything, and being a mercenary is just another job. Now, a lot of modern shooters can be a little bit chaotic, and that's kind of what makes 9 to 5 special. We really put a lot of focus on the strategic gameplay of the team and playing together and, you know, making your changes in your tactics from round to round. And obviously, all that triumphs over brute force at the end.
All right, well, when can we expect to hear more? Next year? Or?
So 2020, we're launching the alpha, but you can actually sign up today at 9to5.game. So go ahead, enjoy, and download.
All
Cool.
right, a little bit of a tease. 9 to 5. All right, thanks very much for being here, guys. Appreciate it. All right, we're gonna hand out some
Laying out the
awards
groundwork.
right now in the category of esports game of the year. The nominees are Counter-Strike Global Offensive.
I say it's either League or Overwatch.
Fortnite, League of Legends.
I want to say Overwatch.
And the game award goes to League of Legends. Congratulations to Ryan.
That was my second pick.
For the best VR AR game, those nominees are
Ooh.
Asgard's Wrath, Blood and Truth, Beat Saber.
I'd say Beat Saber?
No Man's Sky. And
Although I did see a lot of really good things about Asgard's Wrath.
And the game award goes to Beat Saber. Congratulations to Beat Games. For the award for Best Performance, awarded to an individual for voiceover, acting, motion, and/or performance capture, the nominees are Ashley Birch for The Outer Worlds.
Oh yeah, this one.
Courtney Hope for Control.
I think it's going to be between Laura Bailey, Mads Mikkelsen, or Norman Reedus.
Mads Mikkelsen for Death Stranding. Matthew Peretta for Control. And Norman Reedus for Death Stranding. And the game award goes to Mads Mikkelsen for Death Stranding.
That makes sense.
Congratulations.
Mads Mikkelsen is an incredible,
We also added a
incredible
fan
actor.
category over the past few days called Player's Voice, and a lot of you around the world voted tournament style to pick your favorite game. This was 100% in control of the fans, and the winner of the fan vote is Fire Emblem Three Houses. Congratulations.
Heard good things.
Well, throughout the show, you've heard 3 incredible stories about our global gaming citizens, and we're so honored to have them here with us tonight. Please join me in recognizing this year's class of global gaming citizens. Congratulations.
Cool.
Congratulations, guys. Beautiful. A selfie. All right. We're so proud of that program. We intend to continue that year after year. I love telling all these stories of amazing people around the world who I think represent
Jeff always
gaming
just
at its best. All right.
looks so done with
Music from
everything.
Green Day. Reggie's in the house to present our Indie Game Award. We've got more world premieres, more Game Awards Orchestra, and the big award, Game of the Year, presented by some special guests. Now, the popular action MMORPG Black Desert has only been available for PC and console, but now Black Desert Mobile is available on iOS and Android. You can download it tonight and get a true MMORPG at your fingertips. Check it out.
Alright, while they play this, I'm going to be right back as fast as possible. BRB! Alright, what'd I miss? I miss anything big? Doesn't look like I missed anything too important.
Let's say you're not the super competitive type and you're more about that eye candy. A Samsung QLED TV has got you covered there too. When it comes to the most eye-popping
They're really selling this TV.
Quantum dot technology
Yeah, it looks great.
amazing color fidelity, while full array local dimming allows the brightest and darkest parts of the scene to look their best. Features like these are why Samsung QLED TV was a Best of Innovation honoree for gaming at CES 2019, and they're nominated again for 2020, so keep a lookout.
I didn't think anybody was really going to play this game. We got over 500,000 letters written in the first couple months, which just, we were not prepared for. Kind Words is a game about writing nice letters to people. All real people, anonymously, online, sharing their worries, and making each other feel better.
Oh.
Pushing the
That's
definition
honestly a really adorable and innovative idea. Make sure everything's still running smoothly. Looks like everything's going good. I wonder what they're saving.
WD Black. Fine-tuned for performance. Purpose-built.
Last year it was
limits. Storage solutions with the capacity, speed, and reliability to
last year it was Joker from Persona.
WD Black. Drive your game.
They showed Ultimate Alliance pretty early on. Or Joker for Smash, I should say. And then also, what was the Mortal Kombat 11. So, wonder what they're saving.
For a chance to win a decked out gaming rig and WD Black products. All right, now I'm very excited to introduce our next performance.
Green Day. Here we go.
Live music. Whenever I go to a show, I'm always thinking about who would be perfect here for the Game Awards. And this band has been on my list since the beginning. They've won 5 Grammys. They're members of the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
They are?
Sold over 85 million albums worldwide. They've got their own video game announcement, as you're about to find out.
They do?
Get on your feet, ladies and
All
gentlemen.
right.
This is Green Day.
Here we go. Can you hear me? Oh, this is surreal. Like, not what I was expecting. So long. Take out a shot to the cracked streets and the broken roads. Some call it nice. Oh my god. Mike's got like a fake mustache. Oh my god. This is awesome. My arm, and I'm never gonna go back Stretching to the crack streets and the broken roads. They sound great too. Like, they have not lost anything. Is that some Tony Hawk in the background? Every single time they show up anywhere, they just turn the whole place into a Green Day concert, which is just like, yeah. Like, it can be like the most prestigious thing ever, and they're just like, yeah, let's just turn this into a... Billy's looking older, though. I mean, he is older. He's older than he looks, but... Just realized I'm talking, and later on, no one's gonna be able to hear this. Some call it slum, some call it nice. Oh. This is not how I saw the Game Awards going, but fuck it. Woo! Ah, they're playing their new song. Oh, and the video's Beat Saber. Oh! Are they gonna have a Beat Saber pack? Like Imagine Dragons had? This is awesome. This is awesome. What the fuck? This is not how I expected things going. Because Keeley said that they had a gaming announcement. So, are they getting a Beat Saber pack? That'd be awesome. Right? This is so fucking badass. And they've got a Beat Saber video playing in the back, so I think they might be announcing a Beat Saber pack. Oh, that was awesome. They did fucking Welcome to Paradise, and then that. And there. Oh my god. That was awesome. Yeah. Oh, don't worry. That shit'll be all over the internet in a second. That was...
Beat Saber and Green Day, the collab we've always wanted.
Yep.
You don't have to wait long. The music pack drops tonight on all platforms. So
okay. Yep.
6 of the band's iconic
Yep.
hits and brand new singles from the album.
I'm getting that.
Mother of All, which is out on February 7th. Thank you so much.
I am getting that. Green Day is one of my favorite bands. I'm picking that up. Oh, it's dope.
For you guys at gaming's biggest night. It just gets bigger and bigger.
I love their new logo
The world, and we've got another
for this album.
to check out right now. Enjoy.
Fuck yeah, they are. Oh my god, I'm for anyone who was wondering what I was saying during all that, because afterwards that was all gonna get muted. Yeah, no, I agree with you, Booverstein. This is the same music that they used for Gears 5.
For centuries, many have come in search of its power.
This is the exact same song they used for Gears 5.
To its corruption.
What was I gonna say? But yeah, for anyone who's wondering what I was saying during that, I called the Beat Saber pack crossover. I was just saying how it's just insane how that happened, and how they literally haven't lost anything. Like,
By the promise of power and immortality,
like
the darkness will cling.
they're just as good as ever, and it is. I'm hype. That was awesome.
That's New World, and I was just down in Irvine at the studio visiting the devs a couple months ago. Had a great time playing it. It looks really cool, and you can get more info at newworld.com.
Cool.
All right, well, now please welcome to the stage a good friend of the Game Awards. He's been here every
Reggie?
year since the first show with
Reggie?
a perfect attendance record.
We got
Of course,
Reggie.
he's the former president of Nintendo of America.
We got Reggie.
A friend to all of us. You can follow him at Twitter at Reggie. Give it up for Reggie Fils-Aimé.
Hell yeah. My body is Reggie. Hell yeah.
Fils-Aimé is in the house.
Yeah.
Thank you for that warm welcome. It was just over 16 years ago that I joined this industry as an executive. But truth be told, I've been around as a fan and as a player for so much longer. Like you, I've witnessed the growth of our favorite form of entertainment, and now video games are bigger than the movie industry, bigger than music, bigger than television.
I mean,
But most
there are stats that
video games
that do
continue to innovate,
show that.
not only as entertainment, but also into areas far more profound. experiences
If
with
Reggie
their
says it, it's
foundation
true.
in video game technology
Because it's Reggie.
are being used to help
Reggie would never lie to
surgeons
us.
practice before a difficult
I
procedure,
said Reggie would never lie to
and
us.
to enable college students to
Shut your mouth,
simulate
Luis.
business situations and develop real-world skills. I may no longer be an executive in this industry, but I'll always be an ambassador for video games as a force for good and a force for fun.
Hell yeah.
In this category, fresh indie game, you can see how games are continuing to evolve as entertainment. I think this is the most important award of the night because I believe indie developers are the most important creators in this industry.
I know which one's winning this. It's got to be Untitled Goose Game. There cannot be another winner for this. It is Untitled Goose Game.
At one time,
Because it's
an
Untitled
indie
Goose
developer.
Game.
In the same sense that everyone was once a kid sketching a superhero in the middle of class, or lying in bed at night thinking of worlds and challenges that no one had ever dreamed of before. For my friend Shigeru Miyamoto, those ideas began around the woods near his house in Kyoto. For my dear departed friend Satoru Iwata, those ideas led him to invent his first video game on a portable calculator while he was still in high school.
Iwata was the original Nintendo
They both became
Nintendo head,
fixtures
and it was...
in the history of video games. But first,
He was good. He
they
was
were
real
dreamers,
good.
and they began with their
He even took a pay
imagination.
cut when
So like everyone else,
when
at the
one of their
start,
games
they were
failed a
true
little bit.
Indie developers. Any awards event is by definition
Yeah.
a look backwards. Who's done something great in the preceding year? But in this category, you can look forward. If you
feel
want to
like-
see the incubator where future game greatness is evolving, it resides right here in this indie category, recognizing brand new independent studios who released their first game.
I feel like
this
those
year.
who are great
Let's take a
are
look.
able to keep their imagination,
Fresh
even though the
indie
world
game
tries to
presented
stifle
by
them.
Subway.
My friend Pedro was really good, and then I saw the last game that's nominated here. Also, Slay the Spire was really good. I have that. And then there's Untitled Goose Game. That's winning. That's winning. It's winning. There's if it doesn't win, I'm gonna be shocked.
And the game award goes to Disco Elysium.
Disco Elysium also wins Best Independent
I'm shocked.
Game. Tonight, they're taking home a total of 4 Game Awards.
I was certain Untitled Goose Game was gonna win that. What?
So, I'd like to thank
I mean, after they won the last one, it kind of put them into a different perspective. But
and Martin Engel for providing us the political education.
that be Untitled Goose Game? Really? Alright. Cool. World premiere.
I've been looking back my whole life. Back to my family, my friends.
My son. They say you can't change a
I'm still reeling from that last one. How did Untitled Goose Game lose? I mean, I know they're nominated for another thing, but like, really?
Yeah, that might be good enough for you. But I can change anything.
Another League of Legends story. Okay. I wouldn't say rigged. Because Disco Elysium was pretty detailed, in depth, and it won. It won. It was like most impact. So like I get it.
It's a single-player action platformer where you play Echo.
But
Echo is a young
I was just so convinced.
device that can manipulate time. I'm going to send you down into Zorn, into the depths of the sun. I'm going to deliver a rich story experience about the perils and consequences of messing with time. Because even if you mess with it a little bit, you can kind of mess things up.
Huge consequences.
Yeah, huge consequences.
Not bad for future. All right, fantastic. Thanks very much, Lee. Great to have you here. Great announcement. All right, in just a moment, 5 of the nominees for Game of the Year are going to go head-to-head in the Best Game Direction category. We'll see who wins that one, and we've still got some surprises left. The Game Awards will be right back.
Oh god, another Stadia commercial. Not Stadia.
New way to play games to ask for. Ask for a way to play your favorite games from screen to screen.
Psst, it's Stadia.
Stadia gives you magic zappy fingers so you can turn screens into gaming machines. Stadia is a gift that won't ever stop growing.
That is if your screen can run it.
The gift of
up to 4K 60 FPS.
A gift that gives you games anywhere and everywhere.
Stadia, go away. Nobody wants to hear you, right? It's like they're really trying to.
Ask yourself for Stadia.
It's because the sales failed.
Get the unthinkable,
Like,
multi-screenable, no downloads, no updates, self-giftable gift of Stadia. One place for all.
like they're trying to push it so hard now to make up for it, and it's not working out for them. Everyone knows what you are, Stadia. You're not fooling nobody. The hell is this? Even on YouTube ads, right? Like, they're... Stadia's blowing all of their sales that they made on marketing to try to make more sales. What the hell is this? What the hell? Oh, okay. Okay. Surgeon Simulator 2. Surgeon Simulator 2. Okay. I'm in. I'm in. Oh, I didn't think they would do it. Huh.
Your adventure on Nintendo Switch and Nintendo.
I wonder if it'll come to VR as well. I hope it does. I had a lot of fun with Surgeon Simulator VR.
You may want to quit vaping.
But we can't help you. We can barely hold these protests.
These commercials are just as annoying as the Stadia ones. We already saw this. It looked okay the first time. We don't need to see it twice.
Rated T to M.
People are dying because they're getting, like fake vaping things from China that end up exploding because it's cheap from China and not actually like real. It has a bunch of like random ass chemicals that aren't supposed to be in vape. That's where all the statistics of people dying are from, because people are stupid.
And I want to give a huge shout out to our winner, Isaiah Yanez, also known as Buddy
Like,
Roy.
truth, go back to the big tobacco companies, who are most likely the ones paying off the people going after vaping. Because guess what? When vaping went up, big tobacco went down.
And 12 months of Xbox Game Pass.
And they got scared.
That's a lot of nuts. Congrats, and thank you so much for joining us here tonight. Now, everyone, let's just enjoy the Game Awards some more.
Yeah, this is more QLED TV.
Thank you, Golden Boy. And now it's time for a world premiere, a re-announcement that I think you'll be excited about.
There was a time when we were heartless.
Too much tech, yeah. Going back into the woods. Oh, what's this?
And I'm proud of you for changing all that, but I'm here to ask you to be those things once more.
Is this?
For them.
Is this?
For me. Can I count on you?
Holy fuck!
Bigby, can I count on you?
Holy shit! I knew Telltale got bought up by an actual, like, company who knows what they're doing, but I didn't think that was gonna happen. Holy shit.
Hello, everyone.
Wolf Among Us 2!
Start with a single person asking a single question. What if? And when that question excites other people, and they start asking what if,
Okay, cool.
it's a snowball of creativity and passion that pushes games to be the best they can possibly be. These are the nominees for the Best Game Direction.
Best Game Direction. You called me. Here I am.
Alright, direction. Death Stranding probably has this. Just because it's Kojima. Yeah. As much as I love RE2, Kojima has this.
Okay, and the winner for Best Game Direction goes to Death Stranding.
Surprising no one. Whew. I can't believe Wolf Among Us 2 is happening. Holy shit. I didn't think that would happen.
Thank you. Thank you so much. 4年前に独立してゼロからのリスタートだったんですけど、またここに戻ってこれて非常に嬉しいです。
Start from zero 4 years ago, but I'm very happy to come back to this stage tonight.
最初から一緒の船に乗ってくれたソニーさん。
Yeah, after he got kicked out of Konami, it was like, oh god, what is he gonna do?
それから一緒の船に。
And he just came back and did this, and it's like, fair enough? What he said.
そして一緒に船を漕いでくれたスタッフ、コジプロのスタッフの皆さんとサポートしてくれた家族、それから何よりもこの4年間応援してくれた。
I'm still reeling from Wolf Among Us 2. Like, that was one of my favorites of the Telltale series.
Started the ship going. Sony started out with us, and also Guerrilla for providing the game engine. And also, it was a small boat, but all the cast came on board. The musicians, the artists, the people who collaborated, thank you so much. And also, the small boat was all the staff.
That dude's very, very happy about this.
I would really like to thank them. And also, my family. And best of all, the fans who waited 4 years. Thank you so much.
Makes sense. No surprise.
Congratulations, Tadeo. We've got one more award to present, Game of the Year, and we've got some very special surprise guests here to do the honors. Over on Twitter, you guys voted for the Gaming Tweet of the Year. We've got the winning tweet. Check it out, and we'll be right back with Game of the Year.
Didn't announce a release date, so maybe still in development, or they're thinking about it. Well, if they made a whole trailer, they're probably in development. Like, because I know Telltale got bought up by people who know what they're doing and won't run Telltale into the ground like the original owners did. WB Games, I believe, bought up quite a bit of it. So I'm excited. I'm definitely excited for that. I didn't think it would happen, but it's happening. Season of the Dragon. This almost looks like Neverwinter, but I don't know. Neverwinter usually has bigger trailers. Skyrim. Oh, is this Blades? Oh, ESO. Okay, cool. ESO is good. ESO good, Blades bad. Last category of the night. They're probably gonna have a little bit of a reveal beforehand. They'll probably have a minor to middle-ish reveal beforehand, and then they're gonna close out with a big reveal. Because they always do. They always do. I'm honestly shocked they haven't announced the final DLC fighter for Smash. We might get that tonight. Who knows? We might get that. We might get... Maybe? That's the same Doom thing we saw before. Yeah, Surgeon Simulator 2. I cannot... it's multiplayer. Oh, okay. That's another one I can't believe is happening. Like... Oh, there's so many good games coming. Totally reliable delivery service. I've seen that played. It's really fun. Yeah, it was, there's been a couple, there's been some ups, some downs. It's to be expected with this kind of thing. Hey, Heretic, how you doing, man? Welcome. You're just in time for the announcement of Game of the Year. They're about to do that.
Now, she's an actress and producer. Please welcome Michelle Rodriguez.
Hello.
How y'all doing today?
Actually been watching the whole thing. Fair.
Happy to be here. There's one last
Didn't know she was a producer.
announcement to share with you tonight, and I'm really excited about it. Allow me to present the world premiere of our latest expansion to the Fast and Furious saga.
Oh. Is it a game? Fast and Gorgeous? Yeah, it's a game. decided to switch over to the fun stream. Who were you watching before? That I'm the fun stream. Please be mobile. I don't know. It looks pretty console-y, but not like super intense console-y. But oh, the official Game Awards stream. All right. Yeah. Fast and Furious not being mobile would be ironic. Fair. Fair. Oh my god, Heretic, what did you think of that Wolf Among Us 2 announcement? Like, holy hell. For the new Xbox? That thing looks sweet. As well as Hellblade 2. Hellblade 2 looks great as well. Fast and Furious Crossroads. PS4, Steam, Xbox One.
I'm excited for that one. Can you believe it's been like 18 years, man? From a little article in a newspaper to a movie to a video game. It's pretty cool. I'd like to now introduce a surprise guest and also one of my friends for life. Vin Diesel.
Oh shit. Vin Diesel coming out here. A little better than Fast and Furious Showdown. I've never played a Fast and Furious game, so... Damn, he ripped. Oh, right, he just did Bloodshot. I forgot that was the thing. Paul Walker, yeah. It's fucking terrible. Oof. That's probably why I haven't heard of it.
We have been gamers. We have been gamers forever, and we are at an award show of our people.
Literally, me and Vin used to just like literally spend all night playing like Tekken fighter games or Street Fighter.
Yeah, this is it's amazing to see that trailer finally. I gotta tell you a secret too. I did
oh yeah, Vin Diesel's a huge nerd.
I saw the 4-minute trailer to Fast 9.
Oh shit. Like, he's a massive D&D nerd, He's a massive, like, comic nerd. Just why he took the Groot role. And why he wanted to do Bloodshot. Like, he is a massive nerd. Think the whole cast were nerds? I don't know enough about the rest of the cast to say anything. Ooh, the Game Awards theme. Yeah, Outer Worlds. I heard nothing but incredible things about that game. Every single game up for Game of the Year is, like, incredible. You're calling Death Stranding. I'm calling RE2. RE2 has not won anything tonight. I'm sad that it hasn't, and it needs to. I really want RE2 to win. Yeah, I feel like Death Stranding was amazing on every level except the gameplay. And I feel like that's where that's where. Okay. Well, like, I'm saying, like, the story was incredible, the acting was incredible, the design, everything was incredible except for the gameplay. Didn't announce what game company won. I don't know if they did that this year. Like, they might not have just had that category. I didn't see it anywhere. I'm really hoping for RE2. I'm really hoping for RE2. Last year, Red Dead 2 swept everything except Game of the Year, which went to God of War. Yeah, no, I have my phone plugged in, and it, like, disconnected and reconnected for a second. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, here we go. RE2, RE2, come on, RE2.
Keep telling me don't bring that. As my daughter would say, Dad, take over your fear. And the Game of the Year award goes to
Resident Evil.
Sekiro.
Whoa!
Tonight, Sekiro Shadows Die Twice.
I'm not against it? Yeah, like, Sekiro's a good game. I've played a few hours into it. Everyone loved it. I can see it. I can see it. It was not what I was expecting. I thought it was going to be RE2 or Death Stranding. But holy shit. Sekiro. Okay.
These very moves.
That's
セキロ我々としてはですね。
Wow.
尖った部分を含んだタイトルだったので、作ってる間すごく不安だったんですけれども、こう素晴らしい賞をいただけて、すごく驚いてますし、すごく。
Yeah, I definitely wasn't expecting that.
Sekiro has a lot of difficult and complex elements that made us a little.
You'll remake the RE games again and win all the awards. Oh god.
We were both surprised and overjoyed at the reaction that we saw.
一緒に苦労してくれたフロムソフトさんでした。そして素晴らしいサポート。
The fact that it was even nominated, though, is just like a massive accolade.
So I'd like to share the joy of
Because of the games it was nominated alongside.
from
Like,
software,
holy shit.
who pulled out all the stops to make it happen, as well as the team at Activision for their ongoing support throughout.
で、最後にプレイしてくれた多くのユーザーさんに本当に大きな感謝を伝えたいです。皆さんのおかげで。
Don't want to be racist. Some people are just damn good storytellers.
また面白いゲーム作るつもりなので。
I mean, it's part of their culture. It's not racist. That's just, yeah. Japanese companies end up being really good at storytelling.
We will continue to try and make the best games we possibly can.
Yeah, COD Mobile got the mobile award, which was honestly not really a surprise. Wow. That one?
Congratulations from software, Miyazaki-san, Game of the Year.
Alright, they always end on some note.
That's going to do it for the Game Awards 2019. Thank you so much for joining us. We'll see you again next December to keep celebrating games. Have a great night. Thank you very much. Good night.
Or not. Huh. Usually they end on, like, some big reveal, but no, that was it. Huh. Okay. Huh. That did not go as planned. Huh. That was... Wow. I mean, I'm not against it. Like, it's a good pick. Just, wow, I was not expecting that. Sekiro got Game of the Year. That's fair, I guess. It's not the pick we wanted, but that we deserved. Yeah, I mean, like, the only reason I think Death Stranding was not going to win that was because of the gameplay. Because for Game of the Year, you need to have everything. That's also why I think also Red Dead Redemption 2 lost last year. Because it had everything except for consistently solid gameplay. Because, honestly, the gameplay of everything else about Red Dead 2 was incredible. The gameplay got real repetitive, and a lot of real long A to B tracking. And that's kind of the same thing that Death Stranding fell into. Incredible on every single facet, except for the gameplay. I think the only thing that kept RE2 from getting it would probably be the acting. The voice acting was probably the weakest part of RE2 Remake, but even that's like that's saying a lot. RE2 Remake was incredible. Voice acting faltered a little bit, but not even that much though. Like the fact that it was up there listed among all of them is fine enough. Like the fact that it was competing and had a real good chance of getting it is fine enough. And Sekiro just has it all. It had the design. It didn't win for the design, but it has incredible design. It has great voice acting and fun gameplay that's repetitive. Or not repetitive, but it's replayable. So I get it. I get why that won. And yeah, Fortnite shouldn't have won the best ongoing game award. I really feel that should have gone to Destiny. But I'm glad Destiny did win the community support. So, because honestly, everything that Bungie did after they kicked out Activision just brought that game back from the fucking brink. That thing was in the gutter, and they brought it back to literally one of the best games right now. And they just started the second season. They just started the second season for Destiny, and it's like they're actually changing a lot. And you it's great. It's Destiny 2. When they made it free to play and they gave a lot more content, they sealed that community support. Yeah, I've heard bad things about Fortnite Season 10. It just wasn't... Learned so much from Twitch and these streams. Well, I'm glad to be able to provide info and hopefully be entertaining while I do it. But wow, let's talk about some of those big reveals. Calling it a night here. Good night, everyone. Good night, Luis. You have a great night. Let's talk about some of those reveals. Holy shit. We got Wolf Among Us 2, which I didn't think was ever happening. I thought if they were going to bring back a Telltale series, it would have been alright, Luis. It would have been Batman or Guardians or Walking Dead. But they brought back Wolf Among Us, which it didn't even look like the original Telltale even wanted to do. So it was mostly the mechs that everyone complained about. Yeah, that's what I heard. 2, Surgeon Simulator 2 is happening, which I really hope that has VR support, because if it does, we're having some fun. If that is on PlayStation VR, we are having some fun. Oh my god, that's gonna be incredible. Yeah, no, like, Surgeon Simulator is so much fun to play and just kind of fuck around in. And the fact they're making a sequel that's multiplayer, of course I'm gonna play it. You're one of the players that complained about it? I'm assuming you're talking about Season 10 of Fortnite. Yeah. Yeah, no, that was... Although, I will give Fortnite this, the thing that they're doing with Star Wars sounds really cool. Like, it's really unique. I've never seen anyone else do it. Like, having an in-game event where you go to Risky Reels and watch a full scene from The Rise of Skywalker alongside J.J. Abrams and the team, that's pretty cool. Honestly, almost makes me want to tune into it. And if I want to do that, then fuck, it's I'm sure the Fortnite people are going fucking crazy about that. We got a reveal of Hellblade 2, which looks terrifying and really interesting, because Hellblade 1 was, like, deep, and it was real interesting, but also scary and fun, and, like, actually had a really good take on, like, PTSD and mental health, while also being mythological and terrifying. Like, so that, having that announced, and having that trailer apparently be... Thank you, computer. Having that trailer apparently be in-game footage from the new Xbox console, which looks sweet. And looks like they really learned from all the issues with the Xbox One, where they were like, oh yeah, we should probably focus on games again. And, you know, actually making, like, innovations to the console. The console looks nice. Like, the box, like, it looks like a mini computer tower. And is only, like... from the scale of the controller, if we're... Because they put a controller next to it. And if we're saying that this controller, Xbox One controller, is the same size as the other one, because it looked almost exactly the same except for another button right here. If we take this as the size, it was about this tall and about this wide. Like... And it looks slick. Like, it looks like you can fit a disc in. It had a disc slot. And it looks slick. Like, I'm interested. Let's see, what else was revealed? We saw a new look at Ori, which I'm dying to play. I need to play. Yeah, we saw a lot of, like, really cool things tonight. And nothing really, like blew me away. But No, they didn't show anything about RE3. It was rumored to have an appearance here, but then... No, they showed it all at... Is it Tokyo Gamescom that's currently going on? I can't remember what it was. Yeah, I think it was Tokyo Gamescom. They showed everything there for what they want to show off. Sadly, no Batman. I mean, you could technically count Joker being in Mortal Kombat 11 as well as Harley, but no Batman again. Oh well. It's just wishful thinking at this point. Eventually, Rocksteady will reveal what they've been working on. Yeah, no, it's not Rocksteady. It's WB Montreal. They've been working on a Batman game, assumedly, for quite some time now, and we haven't seen anything from it. It's been in development for over 5 years. That we know of. Yeah, but... Oh well. Before every single one of these, it's like, oh, there's a rumor that there's gonna be the next Arkham game, and it's like, never is. Makes me sad. But oh well. Green Day performance was beautiful. No one on YouTube will be able to hear it, but well. It was great. You can find the performance yourself. It was... Yeah, it was good. I just love how every single time they perform anywhere, they just turn the whole, like, no matter how prestigious the crowd, they just turn it into a giant Green Day concert. Like, they did it at the Tonys that one year when American Idiot was up for some nominations. Like, they performed there with the cast, and it was just... it was crazy. Or when they... Was it the Grammys that they played in 2016? Yeah, like they're fucking amazing. Haven't lost a single thing. Like they are still going strong as ever. I'm getting that Beat Saber back. There's no question. I'm getting that Beat Saber back. Yeah. I don't know if you guys can remember anything else that I may be missing. I think I covered all the big things. Honestly, not very... no, I didn't take notes. I should have. I honestly should have. Next year. I should start doing that for these things. I should start taking down notes. Trying to think what the next big thing is. I guess next E3, I guess, is the next thing I'd do. I think so. I don't know. I think it's in June. I don't know. I did E3 last year, or this year. But which is all on YouTube now, if you want to check it out. That sports game looks fucking cool until it said it was only on Apple Arcade. Yeah, that was a little bum. Like, because it was like, oh, this looks actually pretty interesting. It's like, oh, it's only on Apple Mobile. Okay. Would you ever go to TwitchCon? I want to go next year. Don't know if it'll exactly pan out that way, because I have some other plans that are also like, in the works for that, around that time of year. We'll see. Hopefully. I definitely want to. We just gotta make some things work. Yeah, a little. I was a little upset over that too. It was like, oh, this looks interesting, like a hockey game, but has like a hockey game, but like has a bunch of other athletes, and it was like, oh, that's cool. Take Bookworm with you. Well, about that. The thing that's gonna be around the same time is on I think I've said it on stream before. It's not like I'm like saying anything weird. We're gonna be moving in New York in around June. So if I'm going, she's going. Yeah, This was all right. I wouldn't say it's as good as last year's, but it was okay. I think E3 had the bigger hits this year. I'm excited. I'm excited to see where all this goes. I'm excited to see these new titles, and I'm very excited to see how that new Xbox console is, because if they were telling the truth and that was actual in-game footage for Hellblade 2, holy hell. That looks nicer than anything on the market right now. Which would make sense, it's the next generation, but still. That Hellblade 2 trailer was also just scary. I loved it, but it was scary. Yeah, that's insane. Yeah, I guess that's it. Unless you guys wanna bring up something. I can't think of anything else to talk about. I'm excited. I'm so glad DMC5 won. Oh, that definitely deserved Best Action Game by far. Yeah, definitely. DMC5 was fucking cried at that game. And I wasn't like an old nostalgic fan or anything. Like, I had played all the games literally last year, just straight through, and then I played 5, and holy hell, that game was incredible. Trying to think. Yeah, I'm happy that one. Sekiro being Game of the Year, that came out of nowhere. I don't think anyone was expecting that. Like there were people who definitely wanted it, but I don't think anyone was actually expecting it. But hey, fucking hell, it won. It's great. Sure. Yeah, like no one expected it, but also it's not really all that surprising. It's an incredible game. I was really hoping for RE2 to win something, but the fact that it was nominated in multiple categories, I think that I will remake RE and it will win. I mean, if you remake 1, if Hideo tries to fight, I'll tell him where to take his sneakers. Good luck with that. Imagine when we get all the way to the point of RE6 remake. Turn it into an actually good game. Oh god. That'll get Game of the Year just for most improved. Oh boy, this was good. This was good. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm gonna call it for tonight. Let's see who is online that is availables to do the raidy-doos. The raidly-diddly-doos. Let's raid Joe Heidi. She's usually on late, and she's playing one of my favorite games of all time, Halo Reach, which just came out for PC, which is pretty sweet. Yeah, we're gonna get this raid going. Thank you everyone for stopping by. You guys are incredible, as always. You guys are the reason I do any of this. I hope this was fun for you guys. Hopefully not too much will be muted out when I upload to YouTube. But yeah, thank you everyone for coming. I'll see you around. Good night.